several events last year, but maybe wasn't seen as much by the international audience, so I think maybe some people might be less familiar with him. But he's here for a reason. This dude is very good, especially if he's going to be with a pick like Jude, you know, or Noman with the trademark. And I think now, I mean, most people in the world are probably looking at this guy and saying, like, that's the best Steve in the world. And with what he showed, especially at the final just a few months ago, I think if they're feeling really good this weekend, they could be very, very potentially high-impact X-Factor picks in especially first to 3 sets like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these players, yeah, they're not the ones that have had as much experience abroad, and like you said, they haven't been appearing in as many tournaments, but of course there's EWC, which many of these players have had the experience on there. They've made the top 8s, and of course we have an LCQ winner of the EWC with Usama, which that's no joke. You have to be really good to be able to do that. And so this team right here, we have, of course, the Evo champions. I mean, Arslan Ash, how many has he won? And you know, ATIF, you know, winning TWT and placing so well. These are the two kind of leaders of the Pakistan team that have really proven themselves the most abroad. But yeah, I mean, we've seen the John come, you know, way back in the Tekken 7 days. I mean, he was like rocking that Marduk. And he's done a lot of damage, but of course the John playing King now in Tekken 8, and we've seen what he can do. He was just recently in the TWT finals playing against Edge, where Edge barely edged him out, and we saw the exhibition yesterday, which was 5-4, very close. And so yeah, I mean we've seen these players and many of these players, Noman as well. We saw in the top 16 of the TWT finals bracket, making it into that stage. And yeah, these are younger players that want to prove themselves on this team, and this is where I think we'll see the big difference. Is we have these players that are up and coming. Many of them on the team Pakistan team that are trying to make a name for themselves, trying to prove themselves on this team tournament. And like I said, the way when JeondDing was in that situation when he's very, very young, it was a team tournament that really blew things up for him. And in this tournament, we might see someone from the Pakistan side that has that kind of experience, making it a huge name for themselves just from this tournament.
If it was Usama or someone like Usama or Noman, it would not surprise me. Because, you know, we almost have like high expectations, high expectations of pretty much the other 4 or 5 players, right?
Yeah.
Like, Hafiz Tanveer has had incredible performances, not just in Tekken 7, but also Tekken 8. And he's very quietly, like, on this team, right? But he's a very strong threat, especially in, I think, first to 3 format. But, of course, the other 4, I mean, what else is there to say? This squad is probably the players at the bottom are, in my mind, the most traveled. Out of the Pakistani squad, and
yeah, for sure they are.
The John, Farzeen, and Hafiz are like right after that, I would say.
Yeah.
But everybody knows their names, and you got to imagine there's a lot of national pride. There's a lot of high motivation to perform today, especially after yesterday as well, especially for the team leaders. And like you were saying, my thing is, okay, day 1, Korea takes the win in the exhibition stage like that. Who else on this team? Who's going to be the other guy to step up like that? When the leaders have shown like a kink in the armor, so to speak. Who's going to step up and say, like, no, I got to bring the fire back to this team. We're here for a reason. Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing. Yesterday, we can't ignore what happened yesterday because it was a clean sweep for Team Korea. It was 3 exhibitions. And, yeah, we're going to see these players play again. And, of course, there's going to be different matchups in this format. We're going to do a blind pick in not too long where we get to see which players are going to face up against each other. But yeah, this is a long story in the making. Having all these players come all the way to South Korea is also a big deal. Shout outs to Boz.
Yeah, Boz Gauntlet, you got to give them props. And Soup, hey, for having them hook this up like this and getting these players out here to compete in front of a live studio audience like this, it feels great to see. But going back to the character roster too, you got to think about this. First of all, a king in first 3 sets like this, especially one of the best kings in the world performing in, you know, Tekken 8. Having that kind of option in this team matchup, I think, is pretty potent and, you know, potential game changer like that, right? But then you got to talk about Hafiz. You know, him and Mulgold, kind of as the Claudio picks, are supposed to like kind of balance. They're like ever present.
We do have we do have Claudio specialists on both teams.
Exactly.
That'd be interesting. I mean, that would be an exhibition match that I would love to watch. Of course, you can have only so many, but that would be something.
And I think the other one to look at too is Farzeen as a flex pick. Is he going to represent with Victor? Is the Yoshi still on the table? I would think so.
Yeah, he's got a Dragunov, I think.
Which way is he going to go with that? And is that something that could change depending on the character select or on the team selection? You know, if we go to round 2, are we looking at him making a different flex pick based on who he has to go up against versus round 1? So that's the other thing too. Because of this WASEEDA style format, I think the first round is going to play a major role in Pakistani teams' potential momentum to build. Because if they can get most of their players to convert into the second round of the WASEEDA format, they have more to plan with. They have more to strategize with. They can play for more character matchups. They can play for more player matchups as well.
Yeah, and there's some crazy stuff that can happen in this WASEEDA style format, because in this format, once you lose, you're gone. You are forever gone for day 2, for today. And so, like, if there was like a match where, like, let's say someone like me got eliminated in the first to 3 at the very beginning, that's going to be huge morale damage for Team Korea, for example, right? So this is this format is obviously completely different from exhibition or the bracket tournaments that we've seen, and yeah, I think that's going to be a big factor in how they plan the gameplay.
So like obviously the first round is going to be match draw, right? So like they're not going to be able to pick matchups. But that's why clearing the first round is so important, because once we get to the second round and you see how many chess pieces you still have left on the board, then you can make some plays, and then you can strategize and try to come up with some kind of winning strategy from there. But you got to be able to get past that first round. You cannot lose too many pieces. And so that's really what's going to come down to this draw that we're going to have shortly.
Yeah. And yeah, we got to remember this is this tournament. We can see the players down there all waiting. The pick stage is going to be very interesting because it's a random draw. I think we see the what are those, like Pokeballs or something over there? They got.
I don't think those are Pokeballs. That's a different IP, and we would dare not have that on the stream.
Sure, but sure. Of course not. Never.
But I love the concept here too, just because of the subs. And the best part, Gerald, we still don't even really know what that means. If I invite you over to my house, Gerald, I want you to come over. Me and 4 of my boys are going to beat the shit out of you. Sure. Isn't that some crazy stuff? That's pretty much what's happening here. How they got subs on this thing.
Yeah.
What role do those guys play? Because when you see names like Edge and Lohai like that, you can't ignore that.
No, you cannot. Absolutely. And it looks like we're having some nostalgic matches here from the past, and of course this from the TWT finals that we had recently. And wow, the trophies. Me, Ulsan, Rangchu. This is Team Korea. And of course, yeah, Lohai in the mix. I hear that Lohai is actually going to be playing on Sunday, tomorrow, day 2, from what I hear.
I have no idea. Can't wait to see what happens.
All right,
regardless.
we'll find out. But yeah, we got the players coming up on stage. Here is Team Korea right now, and they got their arcade sticks, showing it off. Man, I want one with a handle.
Well,
Handles
what would
is really convenient.
But the handle probably, when you invite, again, this is essentially a 10v7.
Yeah.
A 10v7, having handles on a stick like that to use as a weapon, that's even more dangerous.
That's a big flex. I think that's part of the psychological game that they're starting out here. But yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 more dudes, and we got handles on our sticks. What? Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Step to us, and you in our house.
All right, we got the team here. Team Korea. Wow, so many good players, so many strong players, champions, the audience. And yeah, this is a very this is a traditional Korean esports style event.
Let's go.
Yeah, with the drawings. Yeah, you can just take those and with the marker and make your own.
Hey, yo, pass my signs real quick.
You
pass
got
my signs.
Okay.
I made signs.
You're really. Oh, whoa, you're ready. Wow.
Yeah,
you have some art skills.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I draw a little bit.
No. Okay. Well, we can show them when we get on camera next time. But
welcome to the Soup Nations Cup, Pakistan versus Korea. You saw the Korea intro. Now it's time for the Pakistani one. And bruh, what else is there to say, dude? These guys changed the landscape of a fighting game over the past 6 to 7 years, and in a way that we have never seen before.
Yeah, I think it's one of the greatest stories in fighting games in the past 10 years, to be honest, because this is something that people did not expect. And the story is amplified by the fact that it's so hard for the Pakistani players to make it out of their country. Right? It's a very difficult visa to get for a lot of these players. And the time that Arslan Ash was able to get it and prove himself on the big stage, everything started to come together. And here is the Pakistani team coming in with their entrance.
And this is kind of weird, Gerald, but because it's so difficult for them to travel, to be honest with you, when these matchups do happen, it makes them feel more impactful and heavier.
Yeah, this is rare.
Yeah.
This is a rare opportunity right now. What we're watching, this is a one-of-a-kind tournament. And these players don't have handles on their sticks.
And it's a 10v7. It's a 10v7.
All right. But it's going to be a 7v7 in terms of the format, right?
Bro, I cannot believe there is a 10v7 on the stage right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's on the stage, yeah, like that. So, oh, okay, there's Joka representing the UK. Oh.
Yo, we gotta even the teams out.
Yeah. You want me to pull three of the players out?
We're Team Pakistan
okay,
now.
We're
Go
Team
hop
Pakistan.
on stage.
No, I don't want to bring that team. They have a godlike team. I don't want to sully their team.
No, somebody got to be the Chaozu. You know, somebody got.
I am, but maybe Joka can jump in. Not me though. I mean, that's all right.
But yeah, this is the Soup Nations Cup, Pakistan versus Korea. You can see the squads here on stage. Brown Man and Spag, the professionals, gonna make the match draw happen.
Event, Pakistan versus Korea. Yesterday we had amazing exhibitions, but today is where the real battle begins.
We got to preheat you guys at home, but now it's time to put the cake in the oven. It is about to get crazy. The WASEEDA format is going to be some things that you guys have never seen before, so look forward to that. But these guys are ready. We had some pretty interesting results yesterday. Both teams, really fought their best. But now we have part 2 of 3, and what are they going to bring to the table?
Yeah, man. I mean, looking at the exhibition as well, the way that Nee was playing, I think that's really boosted the morale of the entire Korean team. We were talking about to the Korean team, and they were like, "Look, we're pumped up now." It's just seeing the way that the captain was playing. But tell us, Brahma, what do we have in front of us here?
So we have the 7 Dragon Ball. No. We have 7 players in each box, and we are going to draw them for you guys. They don't know who they're going to play. We're going to find out together, and they're going to get paired up and move through in that format.
So let's find out the matchups for today, day number 2 here. I'll let you do the honors. We've got the Pakistan box here, and that's the Korean box. So we're going to let Brown Man pick the first player who will be coming up for Team Korea. Who's it going to be? Oh, okay, we got Chanel. Chanel is going to be our first player. Of course, Chanel had a fantastic year last year for Tekken 8, the first year of Tekken 8, right? Winning the tournament in your hometown, actually.
Yes, he did an amazing job. I think he defeated Loha in grand finals.
Yeah.
So very strong showing and showed why he's one of the world's best.
Also a really good performance at the EWC as well. I mean, I think that with his Elisa. He also has his Zafina in the back pocket as well, so we'll see what character he's going to go for. But I guess we'll be seeing who's going to be his opponent.
Yep. All right, they're sweating over there. They're discussing what they want to see. Now, this does make a big difference in this format. It is randomized, so whoever they get as their first opponent will make a difference in how they move along. But let's see who we have first for Team Pakistan. We have Noman Chowdhury. Woo! Okay, now one of the best Steve players on the planet. Absolute menace. We don't get to see him as much as we would like to. Maybe that'll change in the future, but we do get to see him today.
Yeah, he's just started to pretty much travel, right? And, we know that in Pakistan, he wins a lot. Even in Tekken 7, he was using the Paul and the Steve, but, he's just started to travel, and his performance has been pretty good, actually. He's in Malaysia recently, the World Tour Finals, but we have never seen Chanel versus Noman Chowdhury before. I don't think we've seen that match.
We're in for a treat for sure.
This is going to be a first time. Let's go for our second Korean player. So the second match incoming. Who is it going to be from the side of Korea? CBM! Chebeman! Cherry Berry Mango. Fantastic year that he's had. And not even just a good year last year, but, in Tekken 7, the last year of Tekken 7, getting grand finals in Tekken World Tour Finals, playing against Arslan Ash, and just really, really well played. The consistency that we've seen from him has been amazing.
No, for sure. And he came second in the final PWT for Tekken 7. And throughout the game's life cycle, he was always there. He was always a threat. No matter where he fell in the end, he was always like, do I really want to go up against CBM? He might end my tournament.
So let's see who is he going to be going up against here for the Team Pakistan?
We've got a few players there getting ready. Let's see who CBM has to face in match 2. And here we go. We have Hafiz Tanveer versus CBM. Now, that is going to be a very interesting one. These guys both kind of use a couple characters as well, so I'll be interested to see in who they select finally.
Yeah, I mean, Hafiz Tanveer to CBM. CBM has a lot of experience against Pakistanis, but not just that. He is one of the few Koreans that has actually been to Pakistan. He was there for the Bars tournament, the takedown back in Tekken 7, right? So he's got a lot of experience. So that's going to be one that I think the Koreans definitely want. You know, they want him to stay alive here.
Oh, for sure.
And on the side of Chris, that's 2 matches sorted. So we've got Chanel and Chanel going up against Noman and Hafiz Tanveer going up against CBM.
Yeah.
So our 3rd match for side of Korea. Okay, we got JeondDing. JeondDing, one of the most experienced players on Team Korea, and a very dangerous one as well. In those short sets especially, man, the way he plays fearless, it's so scary.
And he does have the reputation of, the whole Pakistani killer vibe. So he has taken down some Pakistanis in the past. He is a very, very strong player, and in a way that is unpredictable. And the characters he chooses and the way he plays, he could take out anyone on any day.
Yeah, I mean, that Eddie is scary, man. But who is going to be his opponent for that 3rd match on Team Pakistan?
Now, I don't know how many of them want to verse JeondDing. Let's see. Is that drawing the short straw, perhaps? Let's find out. And we have Usama Abbasi versus JeondDing. Oh, he's feeling it. He's happy about that one, apparently.
The Pakistanis just went crazy because Usama Abbasi is one of the few players that plays Eddie at a high level as well. We might get the Eddie mirror match there. I don't know what's going to happen, but the Pakistanis are definitely happy about that one. They're kind of buzzing at the moment.
They're feeling something. Now, remember, these guys have been planning and training for their potential opponents.
Yeah.
They've been putting a lot of time and continuously gotten together, studied, lab, played, and we saw it again in the training room as well.
Oh my gosh, okay, so that is Usama Abbasi versus JeondDing. I'm very excited for that one, the young player from Pakistan. Here we go, 4th match now. This is so exciting, man. Who is it going to be for Team Korea in game number 4? We have Mulgold for Team Korea. Again, one of the players that once he started to travel, incredible performances, winning master events, multiple master events. I think he won in the Korea one and the one in the UK as well.
That's great. He was an absolute machine last year. He didn't take out maybe the largest, most prestigious events, but everything else, he was just dominating. Top 3, top 1,
yeah.
And he was, even when he lost, it was so close.
Consistency from that guy, and that's a scary player. But who is going to be his opponent?
Out. I wouldn't want to be them. But let's see, the opponent of Mulgold will be, drum rolls, Farzeen! So he's looking over there. Now Farzeen, another young killer. You know, he's been around for a little while, was very strong in Tekken 7, didn't get the chance to travel so much, but last year was able to acquire the resources and the opportunity to go around and show the world what he's capable of.
And he's one of the guys as well that has a pretty good record versus some of these Koreans as well. So Farzeen, you know, definitely in a lot of people's mind is a guaranteed top 5 in that team. He had to be in this team. The way that he's been using that Victor is just, I feel like the Victor player of the world right now, man.
It could be, and he might show that. Let's see if he can prove it this weekend.
Farzeen versus Mulgold, that's insane. Okay, here we go. 3 matches remaining. Team Korea, who is it going to be for match number 5? And it's going to be, ladies and lads, Rangchu, the Tekken World Tour champion, the double champion, doing it with Panda in 2018 and with Kuma last year. I mean, look, there's so much we can say about this guy.
So he's been playing forever, since he was young, and he's consistently just been out here grinding and sticking generally pretty loyal to his bear characters, right? There was a Julia period, things like that in the past, but stayed strong, and he has single-handedly, as we've said before, forced people to reevaluate how they look at Kuma his main character.
Yeah, and this is a character that you can see in the training for Pakistan. A lot of these guys were starting to pick up Kuma specifically because they were trying to prepare for Rangchu. But who is going to be insane?
He's a once-in-a-generation talent for sure. And we saw his performance yesterday. So he was one of the few players that got to play so far in this 3-day event. And he is looking fired up and definitely feels good after that win yesterday.
Okay.
Here
so
it
we
is.
have the John
Here
and
we
we
go.
have ATIF remaining.
Yo, can we get a run back? 50-50, let's go. All right, for those of you at home, there's a 50% chance. Which one feels like ATIF? Yeah, which one's the correct one? All right, I think. Is it going to be ATIF? Let's find out. Let's find out. And we have ATIF! Yo, I don't know if you expected the run back so soon, but you guys at home are in for a treat.
I promise you this isn't rigged. Okay, I got the crowd to decide that one. I swear. ATIF versus Ulsan again. Oh my God. Insane. So that means only one match remains, and we're gonna. We know what it is now, but let's show it anyway. At the same time.
And of course, the legend himself.
The GOAT, the greatest of all time. It is Nee coming up with the way that he played yesterday. I mean, that is someone that you've got to watch out for. Nee, and of course, his opponent is going to be none other than
the John! He wasn't quite able to take the win home yesterday. Very, very close against Edge, but he will come back stronger and will have a lot to prove today. Let's see if he can make the moves he wants.
So here are the matches then. We've got the matches already all sorted on Noman JeondDing versus Chanel, Hafiz Tanveer versus CBM, Usama Abbasi JeondDing, Farzeen Mulgold, Arslan Ash Rangchu, ATIF Ulsan, and the John versus Nee.
Woo, we are in for a treat. You guys in the studio, at home, in the production rooms, wherever you are, watching in the future, watching in the past somehow, I don't know. But you guys do not want to miss this. We are making history here today.
All right, let's go back over to the casters, guys, and let's get this started, man. Pakistan versus Korea, the main event.
Woo!
All right, folks, watching from wherever you watch from, whatever time it is. If you in the chat, if you here in the studio, you gotta talk to us, man. I know y'all saw those matchups. Gerald, what are you thinking when you look at that list of matches that we're about to run for Wave 1 of this WASEEDA-style showdown between Pakistan and Korea?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the Korea side of things, it's almost like the final boss thing. It's like there's the Ulsan Rangchu, TWT champion, Evo champion, the champions. They're at the end that are waiting in the order of the tournament. And also what I found very interesting about the Pakistani side, remember we were talking about the in the picture where you had the players at the bottom and the players at the top, and it was kind of like the players at the bottom were the ones that had the most travel experience. And what I noticed in the order of things, the ones with the most experience are the ones that are suited for the later matches. So it's almost like there's kind of an order here. Of course, there is the ATIF versus Ulsan run back, which we can't ignore. Even Spag was like, I promise this wasn't rigged, right? So they're going to be doing another rematch, and it's interesting because you know, from EWC they had like a 1-5, which was a blowout of 5-0 in Ulsan's favor in grand finals, and then yeah, and then of course there's the exhibition, and now there's a 1-3 here with those players. So there's a lot of Dragunov versus Dragunov.
So here's the thing. Looking at the last 4 matches, right? When you look at the John versus Nee, that is actually the John favorite. And they talked about that a little bit in the interviews up until this. The John has had really good success against Nee in general when they played, especially in the past year. And so if you're looking at Nee, obviously after that performance yesterday, we're looking at him with like kind of like new eyes, like, okay, so what's different about you today? We got to wait to see that one. ATIF versus Ulsan. Of course, Ulsan was able to get the win yesterday, but you got to think, this is 1-3. This isn't 1-10 anymore. You're not going to have 7 games to warm up now. Can you come in and win on that 1-3? Because if we just evaluate it based on 1-3, ATIF is in favor there. So what's going to be really important to me, looking at it, when you have Rangchu versus Arslan Ash, Mulgold versus Farzeen, these first 3 matches are going to be very important for Team Korea because they have to be able to remove the chess pieces that Noman, Hafiz and Usama, those threats that they pose and the character spread, it's going to be very important for them to have Chanel, CBM, and JeondDing as X Factors, I think, going into Wave 2. Depending on how those last 2 matches go, that could end up being very important for them.
Yeah, and you're talking about, run backs with ATIF and Ulsan. There's the Arslan Ash Rangchu run back. Actually, this is from TWT Finals.
We
just
saw it just a few months ago.
Exactly.
And the other thing, too, is, I mean, CBM and Hafiz Tanveer, they played each other before. That's going to be our second match. Hafiz Tanveer, in my mind, international stage, Tiger Uppercut 2023 is when he really made a big name for himself to international audiences. He got there beating CBM in that tournament. Now, that was Tekken 7, of course. This is Tekken 8. But there is that bit of history between them. He has had good success against that player. Noman, traveling from... we got to see him at Tekken World Tour Final, right? But we don't get to see him so much at international stages. This is one of the best Steve players on planet Earth right now. And again, the power that he presents, just in terms of, I think, character threat, but also player ability. He is so good. His neutral, his ability to shift between stances and always be able to find the CH. I don't even know what his name is. Counter hit to me. His counter hit to me. That's the Spags, right? Numan counter hit. His sense of timing and ability to find when opponents like to press from minus frames and always have the best either back one timing or whatever counter hit launching option.
That's
that
why
he wants
it's
to go
CH.
through. Exactly.
The back one, yes, for the Steve. Yeah.
He's very, very strong at being able to find that. And so it's going to be important, I think, in the course of a 1st to 3 set, right, that might come a little bit slower for him. You're going to see he might be a little bit passive in the opening of the set. But as the set goes on, it's going to be very important for whoever he's fighting against to take note of what he's trying to scout for. And they're going to have to keep their option rotation and how they press constantly shifting to keep him off balance.
And it looks like they're doing the paper, rock, scissors to determine who gets first player side, who gets second player side. And, yeah.
So the first match is going to be Noman versus Chanel. Hafiz Tanveer versus CBM. We're going to see that next. And then we have Usama Abbasi going up against JeondDing. That's another dicey match because JeondDing, again, depending on what JeondDing shows up today, if he's playing on, being able to remove him as an element from this Korean team, if Usama could do that, that could be a very, very strong play for the Pakistani team.
Yes.
However, Usama is also an Eddie user. He's going to know that matchup very, very well. So
yeah,
it's
they were
gonna,
celebrating when that happened, when they got that pick.
So it's going to have to be a very, very heavy, probably like Yomi-style matchup where JeondDing's, it's going to be tough for him, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he does have a Reina, he might have other characters
That's
lined
true.
up.
He might also
But yeah,
rotate.
I mean, it depends on who likes the mirror match more, right? Some people don't like the mirror match, and some people are okay with it, right? If it comes down to
if they even play into it.
Yeah.
It might be June versus Eddie. You never know.
Mm-hmm. All right, looks like they're getting set up right now for the first match of this Pakistan versus Korea tournament, 7v7.
I'm gonna call this one though. That second match, Hafiz Tanveer versus CBM, that could be a big one. Being able to imagine removing CBM as an element from this
that would be huge.
In round 1 of a WASEEDA style event like this. These first 3 matches are potentially huge plays for Team Pakistan.
Yes. And right now we're getting into the character select. They're getting comfortable. The game starts at the character
I don't know what character select music this is. This sounds like another game I used to play. All right.
Yeah. So it feels like a racing game song.
I can't say I dislike it.
Yeah. It's rocking.
It's not but
yeah.
You ever see Smiling Friends?
No.
It's not that, but it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Okay.
Yo, Gerald, okay. So, again, I'm still thinking in the back of my mind, Edge, low, high, Mao-Il, who's going to drop from the rafters with the baseball bat? Who's going to just, like, randomly... They're going to call him in? They're going to call him in? One of them's going to drop from the ceiling with the baseball bat?
I don't know what the format is, but that would be pretty badass. I would love to see that.
What if Chanel goes down one game right here and he presses the big red button, Mao drops from the ceiling?
Yeah. All right, looks like, we got a Zafina pick, which, of course, Chanel, known for Zafina, known for playing very evasive characters.
Yeah,
with
Zafina,
good sidestepping.
split.
Yes, defensive styles. And, of course, on the Pakistan side, we have Noman playing Steve, already with a block on the low punish. Yeah,
just coming up with the wall setting 1-2s here, but Zafina on the backside of that, able to score some damage with the stomp.
Oh.
And right away going into the
Yeah,
two-face clinch.
Gets that whip punish and to the wall, and this might kill and get the first round of the tournament.
And take note of that too. In that close quarter situation like that, what was Noman looking for? A struggle, some kind of press like that. He leverages Lionheart stance, goes for the clear launch like that, able to get the wall, able to get the win. Just look at his approach here, how he breaks this down. Works his low in, lots of delays, finds the mid, right back at you, says Chanel.
Yeah, Chanel's coming back right now and closing the gap. Oh, nice block on the low end punish. Again, both with heat right now, using some of it. Nice whip punish here from the Lionheart stance. And wow, that carry. Oh, and that gets the kill. 2 rounds up for the Steve.
Both of these rounds, Noman at range 2 about, range 1.5, range 2. He's had very, very high impact calls on Chanel's approach. Leverage Lionheart both times, able to get big 50% combos with the wall. Work that massage, go.
It's still going
and he
out.
still wants the pressure at the wall.
That, yeah.
That time, running 1+2 that time for Chanel. Break the glass, never mind.
Wow, no round brown to start things off.
Team Pakistan putting Noman up first in the match draw. Somehow this works out big time for them. He comes up with the first game.
And remember, everyone, this is a 1st to 3, and whoever loses here will be eliminated for the entire day.
And immediately goes to, wow, immediate character change.
All right. Didn't feel like the Zafino's working out, and we got chainsaws now.
Chainsaws, but also a little bit more mobility with boost, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the ability to close the gap a little bit harder. So maybe he won't be able to create whiffs as easily, at least in the 2D plane like that.
All right, going into the second game between Chanel and Noman from Pakistan.
Also, likely it's going to come into play here too, the ability to chase.
Classic Chanel, just feeling things out at the beginning and going in now with the engager. Oh, and a great whip punish, and he's been so good with that, Noman.
Yeah.
Just being in that space and getting the launch and getting the corner pressure and the massage.
It's been a couple times where Chanel has pressed at minus frames, but then it's a couple times just like evading the lows, just getting out of range.
Here comes Noman, putting on that pressure.
4-4-2 there.
Oh,
Taking out a peekaboo.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Still 4 rounds straight for Noman. Looking great for him. And Chanel needs to make something happen.
And just his mix in neutral, especially. Oh, God. Got the break. Still a lot of heat to work with on Numan's side.
Oh, he
got heat to
chainsaws
work with.
out.
Yeah, just goes with the smash. Smash.
Interrupts him and. Oh, he tries for a foot stomp. Pays.
Activation here. No. Misses, but he's still able to retain wall.
Oh,
there he
side
goes. Gets the
splat,
smash. And likely going to get the balcony break as well.
Yeah. All right. Going downstairs.
And let's
So
see how much
flat.
clearance he can get. Just take the damage.
Yeah.
Rocket
Going
punch
in.
ender.
Yeah. Just tapping on the foot. Oh, and here's a chance for Noman. Nope.
Yeah.
Gets denied, and Chanel gets himself on the board.
Karn trying to move, it looked like.
Oh, and there's that counter hit that we were talking about. That's what the CH stands
round
for.
Opening back one,
Yes.
baby.
Noman. Great start on this round. Oh, yeah, floats him. And oh, the sidewall situation. Oh, nice power crush there. And this is an interesting situation. Yeah, those chainsaws are out.
You see Noman trying to move off the wall as much as possible.
Yeah,
Maybe
down.
trying to use weave a little bit. No, flicker stance that time. And here we go. There's the wall spin.
Oh, yeah.
Break on the
Misses.
grab.
Oh, switched sides.
Bad
Straight for
situation, though. Bad
Chanel.
situation.
Oh. So tense right now. And Noman gets the round.
Yeah, just rocket punch mid.
Yeah, up 1 round right now. Chanel looking like he's waking up, but gets that whiff punish.
And Numan's really messing with his timing and showing him some different looks in terms of stance transitions as well.
Oh, and that power crush.
Break the glass again. Oh, that just did work to clinch. Chanel escapes with his life that time.
Oh, after the whiff, he evaded there.
Great step.
Ugh. Burns the heat. Still keeping up the pressure. Chanel looking for an opening. Something. Gets the positioning. Oh, gets the splat, but he'll follow up from that. Both in rage right now. No heat.
4-4-2, break on the throw. What's Noman looking for? Showing him some empty
Oh,
sway. Showing
kinda
him
juke.
flicker. Move around right side,
he
goes
comes
mid.
in. Oh, get up 4. Oh, it's just so close. A nice block on the low. Gets the while standing punish, and now they are tied up in rounds. Can Chanel get a game here?
Kind of a little impatient. Wanted to just get the round over with, just bet on the low swing ender. Ow.
Oh, just whiffed that. Great punish. Used that power crush to stop the pressure.
Yeah, but he didn't commit to the full string, just had a jab, so it's safe. This is going to be a big pickup for Noman as well. Has a lot of heat to work with as well.
Wow,
Got the wall.
Look at this. Oh my
Now
god,
finish
burns the
it.
heat dash.
Gatling
Oh,
gun.
just a pixel left. Oh, what's Chanel gonna do? Can he hold on? Oh, and Noman takes the second game. This is a first of 3. Noman is up 2-0 against Chanel.
Something that stands out about Noman as well, where he stands. Look at where his positioning in a lot of times. He has this almost ideal space to hover around and like close to range 2, where for some of these non-committal and quote-unquote like not super high committal attacks that Chanel is putting out there, it's the perfect space for him to go into Lionheart, find a launch. Perfect space for him to go for a quick spin and create a whiff. Perfect space for him to go into another stance and find some option to be able to try to intercept.
Absolutely, yeah. It feels like he's standing in that situation preemptively to get those punishes.
His sense of spacing, it's like, we're like, you know what, this guy's so good at finding counter hits, but it's also there's other senses and other abilities that he's showing that put him in position to get that consistently. His sense of spacing, patience.
Just backflipping away in classic Chanel style. Push-pull.
Counter hit in his favor, though. You do not want to trade with that.
Oh.
Got the wall.
All right. Chanel's last chance here. He has resources. He has rage. Oh, but not enough health. And Noman is going to take that round. And still, Noman looking very dominant right now.
Yeah, this time running peekaboo. We're just running there. Gets a low guard. With the ball
Oh, what a duck
holding
punish
true
there.
south, and here we go. To the wall. Activate.
Oh, and Chanel tried to get out of there, but just got socked.
They caught him off the side wall, and then just like that, Gerald set point Noman
Yes,
to open this exhibition up.
Yo, after yesterday, this is a great start for Pakistan right now. This is the booster they need. But it's not over yet. We'll see what Chanel can do. Chanel has come back very, very big deficits.
The momentum right now on Noman's side, though. Activation. Fisher with the back one.
Oh, nice. Gets the heat dash combo and should be able to finish it here.
Yes.
And with an explosion. Wow, that was a perfect explosion.
Much more wide open stage now with the magic walls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, nice spacing there.
Beautiful. And then that time
yes.
the mix. He showed him going for two-face so often. That time just went for the raw mid.
And low parry here and might finish it out. No, he just got sliver left. Chanel has to do something. This could be it. Oh, here comes Chanel with the engager. Chainsaw's out. Oh, he got all that life back. He's in a good position. Oh, big block! And Noman denies Chanel, gets the Rage Art, and this is going to be the first victory for Team Pakistan.
3-0 Noman. What a showing. And again, you got to think with this is a 10v7. The ability and the reward for removing pieces off the chessboard like that. Chanel now going to pretty much be resigned to the sidelines. Where, I mean, you know, in a team setting like this, Chanel, I think, has huge merits as a set of third eyes to get perspective on strategy and also, like, just match contents and being able to help digest that for players. He's notably, I think, one of the more respected, like, kind of coaches in a way in that regard. You know, you always think about the team between him and Nee.
Yeah, I mean, he is like him and Nee they've had so many discussions about strategy, gameplay, and yeah, they are a team for sure.
That third eye perspective, right?
Yes.
To me, I think he almost shines in value in terms of that role as much as he does a player.
Yeah.
But this next one, this is another big one. So the thing is, Noman still on the table. Chanel no longer on on the board, but if Pakistan can remove CBM from that as well in these first 3 matches, just as like a deal, as an exchange, like, you know what, we'll keep Noman and Hafiz Tanveer. You guys go ahead and get Chanel and CBM out of here. That would be a huge play for Team Pakistan.
Yeah, I
going
mean,
into round 2.
If Hafiz is able to beat CBM here, that would mean 2 losses to start things off for Team Pakistan.
But it's more so because CBM is a player who has had great success against a lot of the remaining players on the Team Pakistan roster.
That's true, yes.
You
want him off the team. You want him off Team Korea as soon as possible. And yeah, if Hafiz is able to do this, it's going to be huge for...
If you're Team Pakistan, CBM is one of the players that you look at on the Team Korea roster and you're like, man, this guy on a given day, he has had great success throughout the history of this rivalry, is being able to have really, really good matchups against some of the players on our team. Being able to remove him from the table is going to give you a lot of confidence going into the round 2 of this WASEEDA style format. And there you see it right there. DN Freaks, the Jin player, Phenom, Cherry Berry Mango, EVO 2019 3rd place, TWT Finals 2023, DreamHack Dallas. He had a great performance last year throughout the course of Tekken 8, obviously.
Yeah, TWT Finals, yeah, he's I believe he made 5th in the finals, and he's looking very strong. And yeah, his Jin is crazy.
Consistency is a good word for him.
Yes.
Pretty much present at all the big events like that, able to qualify, able to get in there. But this guy, Hafiz Tanveer, this dude is a monster, quiet monster. Ever since he showed up, Tiger Uppercut 2023, got 4th place. That was a huge tournament. That was the last event to get points and qualify for TWT that year. He ruined a lot of dreams that tournament. Esports World Cup finalist, Tiger Uppercut 2024, top 8. This kid has had great success when he's traveled, and when he's been out there on the road competing like that. Like I said, for most international eyes, I want to say he really came into prominence. Tiger Uppercut 2023. But he's quietly been traveling a lot more, getting a lot more experience on the road and being able to compete on some of these big stages like this. And he has had good success against some of the Korean players on that team. CBM is one of them. So let's see what the matchup here is. Jin versus Claudio is what I think we're all expecting. Yep. How's this going to go down? You also got to talk about CBM, though. Claudio, you know, with some of these players, they don't go too deep into the move list like that. It's going to be hard to catch CBM off guard with anything that this character can do, obviously because, you know, he has access to some of the best Claudio players in the world here as well. But seeing how Hafiz Tanveer is able to play with him in terms of Yomi and how he's able to break him down defensively as well and deal with the pressure that CBM is going to put on the table, that's what I'm looking for.
And already we're into it right now.
Yeah, CBM
both
immediate finals.
Loaded.
2 brothers in heat.
Ooh.
And that's going to be an ever-present threat, too. All right, PlayStation, we're going to turn it off rest mode right after this. Right after this.
Oh, and Hafiz gets the launch right now, and I don't think it's going to kill, but it's going to put him in a good position, and we'll see what...
Yeah,
oh, nice block on that low, and wow.
Get
up forward to stop him, and another block, but it doesn't punish. Oh, he still has the pixel left. Oh, and the first round goes to Hafiz Tanveer.
Yeah, you saw some mispunishment opportunities there on both sides.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of nervousness coming into play here, but 442 going to get the activation on CBM side. In heat. Yeah. Similar story to last round. Never mind. Counter hit grab. Side swap. Now you're on the wall. And we run in the Claudio Classics. Immediate sidestep 4. Check from CBM. Pressure time with the running 2. Locked up at the wall. Goes mid this time. Hafiz Tanveer up 2 rounds here.
All right. See what Jin could do here. CBM.
Mashing in the back forth. Counter hit.
Oh, forward 4 counter hit. First one of the match. Oh, nice little step there. Trying to keep him at the wall.
Testing him with that 2-1 string. Holding it on the 3rd hit, but here we go. Heat engager.
Oh, nice block there.
While standing 4-4.
CBM has been so good with that defense, even though he's had a deficit here in rounds, but 3 rounds straight.
He had really good success, like you said, checking some key lows there. Had good punishment. Wasn't able to really get a lot of momentum afterwards, and there you saw at the end of that game as well. Hafiz Tanveer showing a lot of those Claudio classics. You got to remember, bruh, it's not just... It's easy to get distracted with like the running 2 and the hop kick and stuff. You know, that's classic Claudio stuff. But that core gameplay between sidestep 4, back 1, and then once he gets in heat, the threat of Blue Moon Burst and Heat Smash. And the way that that messes with your head, especially on a walled stage, this character is a menace.
You're right. We didn't really see too much of the running 2 pressure and the hop kicks that we know Claudio for in that first game. It just, like you said, yeah, he has other tools and he's taking great advantage of them.
That and they're really just going back and forth, poking in like, I'd say like, you know, range 1, keeping it compact when it is. And you see these drop kicks, of course, from Hafiz Tanveer also coming into play. He knows that CBM is kind of hovering there, waiting, so he's like, fine, I'm just gonna, you know, eat this heel.
This all comes from that duck punish. Ooh. Oh, that just killed?
Yeah,
okay.
Sort of sad.
All right, wave. Yeah. CBM, yeah. Love that back 2-1 in neutral to set the tone. Down back 4.
Safe stuff. Yeah, CBM trying to find some form of control here with this poking game.
Ooh.
Counter hit. Activation now. CBM, what you got? Bring the lows to the crush.
Electric hooks. Oh, and he gets dive kick. Oh, he stepped there, but he still got clipped, which kind of saved him, but big block on the hell sweep, and here comes Hafiz. Got a lot of life back from that. Activate. Still continuing the combo. Got him to the wall.
And in rage, too. This is what you don't want if you're CBM.
Ooh, and ties it up in rounds. Still looking strong.
And had good success. He's really had good success at compact ranges.
Yeah.
Running CBM's defense with just 2-1 pressure and then single jab pressure.
Yeah, just solid good moves, right?
Yeah.
Like the back 1 and the back 2-1 for.
Once he gets spaced out, he'll look for options like that. Like that back 1 there you saw hit.
Yeah.
Getting
a little bit, his way out.
A little bit antsy here with some of these Rekka strings. Answer with the activate. Step not soon enough. That Blue Moon Burst.
Yeah, CBM just stepping back, maybe looking for a 4-4.
I like how he dealt with that too. He's like, fine, I know what to expect from that range. I'm just let you do it. Just sit there and wait. Unfortunately, still same problem. He's just getting poked down.
Yeah.
Jabs and 2-1s.
All right, we got lava on this stage, lava on the floor. Of course, this changes the dynamic. Oh, nice. And here we got first lava burst here.
Great
now
play.
going to the wall, putting up the pressure. Oh, don't sidestep. I got homing moves. Oh, big block here, and he's got rage. This is going to do a lot of damage. He's still got heat activation available to him. He's going to spend it here.
Yeah, he's going to get the
that's
parallel
weird.
to the wall.
Yeah, parallel
side
wall
step forward, side step forward. Really
Oh,
burning on the dash.
Yeah. And CBM's still alive after all that. No rage, no resources at all, nothing. Oh, just for the basics right now for CBM, but back of the wall, low. Oh, and this will be 2-0. This is, Pakistan is, they're just winning every game right now so far.
Pakistan is 5 games unanswered.
5 games unanswered right now. So Korea has yet to put a game on the board.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, we'll see.
And that was a good round from CBM up until the turning point when he got after that wall interaction, and then when Hafiz Tanveer found that one hit activated. After that, it just turned.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened at the end too?
I feel like CBM's playing well. He's just not able to eke out the rounds.
Had some missed reads as well. You saw him go for some parries that Hafiz Tanveer did excellent job of taking advantage of.
Yes. Oh. All right. Oh, nice duck there, but it's a simple punish. Oh, try for a parry there. Got nothing.
There's your activation now. Fishing with the back one, right back at you. Counter activate.
Oh, and just trying to step away, but getting clipped. And CBM here getting hit by everything. Oh, okay, while rising 2. Breaks the wall, and this is a chance for him. He's got heat right now.
And the break.
Yes, 2 breaks right now.
And
yeah, 10 seconds on the clock right now. Oh, and he just gets him mid to take a round. And is this CBM's chance to try to get one game on the board for Team Korea?
Yeah, at this point, just trying to extend the set even.
Yeah, oh, step there. Oh, and here's a hop kick. It's gonna do some good damage, both with heat still activate.
Most unfortunate here.
Yep.
Just short of the wall, but he's gonna get the pressure. Goes with his mid kick extension.
And back to the wall, literally, CBM, and he's not able to stop the pressure. tied up in rounds right now.
CBM's had really good luck checking a lot of the lows that Hafiz Tanveer has put out there, with the exception of like sidestep forward pressure.
Yeah.
But that slow snap kick has been a consistent threat for him, for Hafiz Tanveer. But here we go. Big pickup here for CBM, and a chance. Trying to lock Hafiz up in this corner.
Oh, okay, finally blocking that sidestep forward.
Great anticipation.
Yep. Oh, another block. He's been on point with those this game in general.
Activation, counter activation, cancel.
Oh, here comes the heat dash.
Yeah,
they extend the combo, and I think this is gonna...
Tanveer, now on set point. This is nasty.
Wow.
Gerald, this is a big one. Oh my God.
Oh, and he gets the uppercut.
We've been waiting for it to be effective the whole set.
Yes.
This might be the one. Make
Big
it rain.
damage. Oh my
Hafiz
God.
Tanveer.
He still got... Oh. CBM, just going for Rage Art. This is going to hit. He's so behind in health, though, right now, but he is going to get some health back.
He's going to get a little bit back, but he also has the heat activation when he wakes up. So
yes,
maybe trying to make a play on Hafiz Tanveer's wake up here.
All right. Oh, just goes for a low there, yeah. Just poking him. Just trying to poke him out right now, and he gets it. And this is another game. We were talking about taking CBM out of this tournament. That just happened.
That felt like a big chess piece removed from the board of Team Korea.
Yes.
You're gonna have to now. You put them in this position now where, imagine the situation. Knee versus the John is the last set in this wave one. If that goes according to how it's been going, and the John removes Knee from that equation, and you're left with just that Rangchu. I mean, we got the JeondDing sent next. I mean, I'm just thinking like team dynamics. CBM out of the equation is not good for Team Korea.
No, it is not.
That could potentially have been a huge impact set.
Yeah, and like you said, CBM is a player that has good record against a lot of the Pakistani players. Like you said, he's one of the players that went to Pakistan and studied their style, played against them, and yeah, just not having him on this team anymore is a huge win for Pakistan, and they're 2-0 right now against Team Korea.
Not just 2-0. Gerald, they haven't won a game yet.
Yeah.
After yesterday, after the way they turned up yesterday?
Yeah.
Team...
Are we seeing a turnaround here? Was yesterday just, were they just like
sandbagging?
Yeah, were they?
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it either.
I didn't want to say it. But I don't know. I know. We got JeondDing versus Usama.
Maybe the YouTube chat was right. Maybe they were sandbagging.
Usama seems like the favorite here against JeondDing, according to the Pakistani players.
Yeah, they were really excited when this match draw came up.
Yeah.
Though JeondDing is also that kind of player where if he shows up on a given weekend and it's his time, he turns up. He can make some crazy stuff happen. When I was coming into this event, I'm like, man, from Team Korea, they might not all be popping on the same day, but you can look at one of like 3 of these guys and be like, he might just be on that weekend, and he might run through 3 or 4 dudes. You know?
Yes.
JeondDing is one of those players to me. It depends on how he feels. Now, obviously, I think that's going to be a little bit harder in first to 3 versus first to 2, first to 1 format. You got to remember, him and Mulgold, they won Master Cup a couple, just like what, 3 or 4 weeks ago. They won Master Cup. First to 1 is a very different game from first to 3 though, like this. I think that's going to be a little bit harder as a character like Eddie, but like you said, he does have flex picks like Reina that he's shown. Maybe that could fit into this equation somehow. We'll see. But for Usama, who is also an Eddie user at a high level, it's going to be hard to catch him off guard. He's going to have to force some mix-ups and kind of, this is going to have to turn into like a Yomi battle and kind of like a cerebral kind of fight.
Exactly, and this is one of the advantages, like if you play a character, you know their weaknesses. You know what you can do against them. You know everything about them. And to have that kind of advantage, I mean, this is the reason why Usama is a favorite right now for this match.
Specifically, gaps are going to come into play, especially with how JeondDing likes to run some forms of Eddie pressure. He's going to have to keep stuff kind of like frame tight, I think. Usama's not going to let him get away with a ton of like stance transition stuff and built-in delays. He's not going to really fall for a lot of those.
Yeah, there's a psychological battle here as well. It's because, okay, now you know your opponent knows your character so well, so are you going to go for that stuff? And is that going to make you play too conservative, right?
I wonder if some of the like quicker passive tracking attacks that June has, and also like just her homing attacks in general, is going to be leveraged here as well, especially against JeondDing. If he starts trying to do just stance transitions in mid-range like that, we'll see. But Usama, here you go. With June, Esports World Cup finalist, Tiger Uppercut 2024, made top 16 as well, was part of the Pakistani player collective at that event just recently.
Yeah.
And also in that event too, I think he ran into Pakistani players in the bracket. So you didn't, before top 8, so you didn't get to see him as so much. But
yeah, I think this is one of the themes of this tournament as well. Like I was talking about the experience that the Korean team has, and if you just look, I mean, it's not. This doesn't say anything about who's going to win this matchup per se, but you do see that JeondDing, how many tournaments and how many matches he's played overall on the big stage. Yeah, whereas his opponent Usama, not quite as much right now. These are rising stars, right? These are exciting players that are proving themselves every single tournament.
But if we're being fair, Gerald, looking at the score right now and looking at how these guys are playing today, I don't know if that matters that much.
Yeah,
I don't know if it matters as much as maybe some people would have thought.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're doing it. That's the thing. Yeah, they are showing their stuff, and right now we just got into the match.
There you go.
Already very aggressive from JeondDing.
Yeah, JeondDing finds a counter hit there with the needle shot punch. Delay lows, and now Usama, the one kind of dictating the pace of this match here.
Chopping away low. Picked up some good damage.
A lot of lows, stance low as well. Willing to take some of that chip damage, willing to take these frames.
Oh,
counter
just stops
hit.
it.
Yes, kept the counter hit punch. Comes up with the while standing 3. Activation.
And the life build on top of everything.
That's a lot of health she got back, man. And then the low.
The first round goes to Usama.
Yeah, the stance mix there. Got him that round at the very end. Sidestep double kicks. And JeondDing gonna try to, gonna drop the combo.
Finish.
Just trying to poke her down, just jabs it down for a once.
Oh, and the float here. And I think we're gonna see this a lot with Usama knowing his character. He's gonna be able to float him out of a lot of his transitions and moves.
Yeah, that time you saw. Wow. Down for a 1, confirms it.
Dominant round from JeondDing to tie it up. And remember, we're still looking for one Korea team win.
Gerald, they're playing really fast, man. There's a lot of decisions happening very quickly. It's hard to keep up with, man. JeondDing, the way he's moving, but Usama's right there with him. The chase down. Activation now from JeondDing. Full crouch mix.
Here we go.
Comes up the mid for the splat on the 3rd attempt. And Usama in position, no.
All right, Usama up 1 round, looking to continue the Pakistan win streak. Oh.
Finds the low high kick to end out that round. Oh, and he catches JeondDing in the back. There you go, that sidestep forward. That's an ever-present threat for June. Big pressure buttons here.
JeondDing trying to fight his way out right now.
Yeah, looking to shut him down at the wall. Stepping.
Oh, wow. He couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
And just goes with the rage art, trying to turn things around.
That is one of the weaknesses of the sidestep. It's a sidestep attack like that with a pretty big lineup. She's fast, but you do have enough time to be able to squeeze that in there, Raw.
Oh, Oh!
Yeah.
JeondDing ties it up. 2 rounds to 2 rounds.
Great call. Counter hit call outs here. Big time for JeondDing.
Oh, just misses there. And
while standing 3.
Yeah.
The big lift kick, gonna get the wall as well. High splat, activate. That is a lot of damage for a wall.
Yes. All right, still harassing.
Full crouch.
Oh!
The counter
stopped his
call
activation.
out.
Wow. Okay. Oh my God.
Not yet.
He has no health. Oh, JeondDing.
Looking for a lower fast mid to close it out.
Right, got some life back right now, but he is in rage also. Oh!
And the jab strings from Usama, able to take this first game here. That was... The amount of decisions being made is between both of these players is so, like, JeondDing's playing really fast, but Usama's right there keeping up with a lot of these decisions too.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
Game 2, wide open stage. Now, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for Usama to find walls and be able to get the return that you saw him getting at the end of that first game, right? Anytime the wall situation came up, minus 40% of your health like that, right?
Yeah, definitely much bigger stage
making contact with the wall, but he also had some really good neutral callouts and was able to really pursue and keep up with JeondDing's speed overall, so maybe it won't make that much of a difference. course, that elbow there from JeondDing. He's been able to find the counter hits most of the time as well. Good sense for when Usama's trying to press here.
All right, both playing the neutral. No one trying to commit too much.
With
but
punishing the activate, though.
Oh.
The counter call-outs from Usama. Anything with a big window like that, he's been very good about putting the shield out there.
Round 2. Fight.
Right,
Sitting
still,
around,
no,
great sidestep.
This is a much slower pace than that first game. And this has a lot to do with the stage size.
You guess right twice, eat the big low on the third whiff. Yeah, you see, but his approach has changed, but he's still making a lot of really good decisions here.
Yeah. Oh,
Great sidestep that helped. Oh man, the tracking really kicked in on that one.
Usama with Rage has one more chance. He has meter, but no.
Good call out on the back 3 attempt, but look at how Usama's moving. He's hovering around at like range 2.5, range 3, showing clockwise step, and then once JeondDing approaches with a linear option, he's ready with the sidestep, and he's had great success getting whip punishes that way. And now, working this compact play here. You see him working the jab strings, working the down back, the low stiletto pumps. Oh man, here we go.
JeondDing not able to get anything started so far
Yeah,
this
but
round.
he dash just works a jab, single one jab there. Looking to step, and
big
got
dodge right there. And yeah, he's up one round. Still looking like Pakistan is gonna keep on winning.
counter
the
hit
win streak.
low. Big whip on the 4 double kicks from JeondDing. And Usama's sidestep inside mobility.
Oh,
and the
get the
4-2
launch.
with the pickup.
Oh my.
Winning the Oki battles as well.
Don't
Usama!
sidestep, says Usama.
No counter hits though. Back 1. Heat now active for JeondDing.
Oh, gets the Tooth Fairy, and this is going to be very close. Activates, continues the combo. Oh, he's going to be killed?
JeondDing
Oh my
whiffed
God.
right. It's like both of the feet whiffed right in front of her face to be able to get that touch, and Usama made him pay dearly for it. Oh my God. Okay. So now, at this point, we're 8 games deep into this thing. Korea has not won a game yet.
They have not won. They've won rounds.
They've won rounds, but
But not
Gerald,
games.
Gerald, rounds don't matter. You gotta win the whole damn. You gotta win the whole damn game.
This is. I'm not going to say
Yo,
it yet.
hold up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold
Clive.
up.
We got
Hold
the
up.
wild card pick. Okay.
God damn it, Clyde.
All right.
Get ready for the next
But now he's
battle.
locked in. He has to win 3 in a row with Clive to take it back.
I wonder what's the mentality here too. You're probably gonna see him go for maybe try to space her out as much as possible with some of these other range tools that Clyde has, and just try to work more stance mix-ups. He's got to be wary of course, some of the bigger lows, but Usama might not give him that chance with the way he's starting this.
Yep.
There goes Torgal.
All right. Oh, already at
Yeah,
the
here
wall
we
right
go
now,
with the
yeah.
damage. Yeah, heat
Yeah.
activation.
Classic Clive stuff.
Well, 1+2 with the dash behind it. Oh my God.
That was a-
Easy, fast round. Clyde round.
That was a 15-second Clive round.
Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 15,
Oh, you
let's go.
showing the parries, but good call from Usama going low there. Phoenix spin. And JeondDing.
And this. Oh my God. Is he going to.
Yeah, he's in.
Is this.
Yeah, he's in. No.
Oh my God. 43 seconds. That was a 17-second round. Okay.
This is big momentum
This
play.
is big.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, too, you see, with the way that Usama won that second game, right? He won it with a lot of high-impact side steps, especially from like further range like that. Immediately, JeondDing with this Clive pick, he was showing a lot of ranged options with passive tracking to be able to try to hit that step.
Yeah, but it looked like. Wow. All right, he stopped that momentum from JeondDing's Clive pick. We'll see if he can keep it into this next round.
Yep, counter. Santetsuken meter. Building
it up.
now.
Yeah, level
Counter
2.
hit
Yeah.
launcher with the spear. Not done yet. Activate. He's going to get the wall. That crouch jab was
Oh,
big.
okay, nice wall raising there. He's coming back.
Mid strikes.
Oh.
Yeah, 1+2 with the pickup after. And the Geyser laser, the slide in to close it out, and finally, Team Korea puts a point on the, well, almost a point on the board. They got one game.
Yeah, they got one game on the board. This is the thing.
Yeah.
They haven't.
It's not a point. It's not a point.
Not have they not only gotten 1 point for their country, they haven't gotten 1 game until now, until Clive came.
But I'm curious to see how Usama responds to this, because you saw, especially the first 2 rounds of that game, JeondDing was doing a lot of very far-reaching, big hitbox attacks that just kept Usama trying to step. He was very insistent on trying to sidestep and just got clipped several times, and that really made the rounds very short.
And of course, we're back to this stage, a much larger stage.
I swear to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Yeah, so on both sides, losing a wall, not going to have access to that damage and be able to get the lockdown in the same way. Going to force more decision-making.
Oh, how many of those?
Full crouch float, but
yeah,
that's the thing.
sending a message.
She's scary mid too,
Yes.
man. She's scary mid too.
Oh, all that damage is from those lows.
From
Just
those
builds
lows,
up.
mad
It's
counter
a lot.
hits.
Yeah.
Usama found something. Okay.
All right.
Definitely found an answer that round.
Round 2. Fight.
You got to remember, Arslan showed that he could play this character too. Maybe Usama has a lot of experience.
Yeah, half of Arslan's win that exhibition was from Clive, technically.
There's your Phoenix spin.
Oh, nice
There you
high
go.
step there to the Tooth Fairy. And this is
Turnover. JeondDing wanted to get insistent on the pressure after. Easy sidestep, and look at the punish here. Nice, good delay on the roll there.
oh, goes low this time. Just 1 more hit, but oh, tries for the can-cans, gets just blocked and ties it up in rounds.
Leave it on rounds. So what's the opening here? Back 4 from JeondDing.
Oh, gets
Big
low
tag,
parried here,
big
yes.
low parry. Nice little chunk of damage, but it's the Zantetsuka meter building. That's good reward for that low parry. Could come into play later in the game. Running 2 with the plus frames here.
Yep. Oh, the second hit of that can-cans didn't hit.
Yeah. Good on him holding back there. Activation time.
Yep. Oh, using the heat dash.
The delay on that was so smart from Usama. The delay on that got him all of this.
Oh.
Nice, showed him the feint. Went for the grab instead.
All right. Oh,
The lift
while
kick.
rising,
The
goes
low.
low, and just a mid to take it up 1 round right now.
Usama on set point. Gerald, this would be another huge play for Team
To
Pakistan.
remove JeondDing, yes. Oh, but it looks like JeondDing doesn't want to get out of the tournament just
What
yet.
a block! Plus frames calls out the low. Power
Oh.
crush. The power of Titans. Plus frames. Down 1,
Oh,
goes low. Full
slicing
crouch
him
mix.
out.
JeondDing evens it up.
Final round. Fight.
All right, still game point
Fishing
for
with the
Usama
mids.
right now.
Counter hit lows. Is punish there? Oh, he's just running stance mix. He's just giving Usama everything.
Yeah, oh, nice duck and punish right here. Here comes Usama.
That time before, Usama would be insistent on sidestep in that position. That time holds true south. Big lift here.
Activation.
Activation. What's the play on? Oh, 1+2 right back at you. Now I'm in heat. You're in heat. I'm in heat. It's winter time out
They're
here.
literally going back and forth. Oh, nice block on that low. Here comes Usama.
Low smash.
Oh, and another duck punish.
And that's
this is
it.
going to do it.
3-0. And that is a huge 3-set play for Team Pakistan. No ATIF, no Arslan Ash yet. They're not even in the cards yet. But the other members of this team stepped up in a huge way to remove, at least in my mind, 2 huge factors in how this whole team exhibition could go. But 3 just like that off the chessboard for Team Korea. That is a big deal. Noman, Usama, Hafiz, Tanveer, big dubs. Wow.
Yeah, I mean this is not looking good for Team Korea right now. This is I mean, even if you look at all that has happened, it's not like all the matches were close and it became 3-0 like this. This has been
Here's the
dominant.
thing, Gerald. There's 4 teams. There's 4 players left on Team Korea. It's Mulgold, Rangchu, Ni, and Ulsan. Would it be strange to have any one of those players run through the other team? Knee, I don't think we have that expectation of. And especially looking at the matchup that he has to play, it's Knee versus the John. That is the John favored matchup.
Yeah.
By the numbers. Ulsan ATIF, feel like that could go either way. At the way last night ended, I think most people are feeling like, you know, Ulsan would have the advantage going into it. But in a first to three, who knows? Rangchu, Arslan Ash, Mulgold, Farzeen. Let's just say the last two matches go south for Team Korea. Do you want to put everything on Mulgold and Rangchu? That's the problem. When it's a team format like this, you don't want to put that much pressure on one or two players.
Exactly. I mean, this is where the...
Even if they can do it, you don't want that situation to unfold.
Yeah, this is the idea of like an anchor in a team tournament, right? It's a player that's designed to take all that pressure, right? And in these team tournaments, there's going to come a point where there's going to be one or two players left on a team, and that pressure is going to go down onto them.
But there's a big difference between you being one player and you have to run through 3 matchups versus you're a one player and you have to run through 6 through 7. That's... And then you got to think about the way this builds. Some of these players are going to sit down, they're going to get hot, like Mulgold, and how much of a phenom he's been, especially through his trajectory in Tekken 7. Later through Tekken 7, people were already like, yo, Mulgold is that dude, Mulgold is that dude out here. You remember when I was out here, they were already talking about that. Tekken 8, of course, his character makes one of the smoothest character transitions in the game, not unlike one of his other teammates, but he has taken that and run to the fences with it, man. Awesome performances last year. One of the most consistent and highest rated players on the Tekken World Tour, and outside of it for that matter.
Yeah, Mulgold is one of those players, like he was one of the new rising players of Korea at that time, and he had to prove himself at Tekken Tokyo Masters where he placed well. And of course, we have Farzeen here. You know, Farzeen is
talking about proving yourself.
Rising.
This
fast.
Farzeen player,
he's coming up fast.
You remember when we talked about Tekken 7? This is one of the young phenom players. He was almost like spoken about like under a full moon in dark alleyways. Like there's some kid he's just dunking on people out there.
Yes.
I love that he's become a young man. He's traveling the world, playing his game, and he's had great success in the past year and a half, year and change. Look at that, Combo Breaker, 3rd place, DreamHack Dallas, top 8, Esports World Cup finalist. He's had great success that comes with the challenge to the world that he's put on the table like that. And he's really matured through this game. Also, he's just happy to be here. Like every time you talk to him, he's like, oh man, yeah, I'm just having a good time. I'm just happy to be out here playing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, these Pakistani players, I mean, it's not easy to come to Korea because of the visa issues, and just to be out here, to be able to play with these players offline and have this opportunity. I mean, this is why we're doing this. This is an amazing chance for these players to prove themselves on the big stage. And of course, Farzeen has been on this stage, on the big stage. He was in Japan for TWT finals. He qualified EWC. He was top 8. Got some good prize money. Pushed his career forward. Farzeen is somebody that we're going to see a lot in the future, I think.
And so, yeah, this was one of the questions that we had going into this event. Who is Farzeen going to put on the table in terms of character choice? This time going with the victor up against Mulgold's Claudio, the trademark Claudio. But what is Farzeen going to put on the table, and how's he going to try to keep Mulgold off balance, especially once he starts to run sword stance pressure? How's he going to try to find some of these counter hits with that quick 1+2 stab like that? Cut him. Give me the wall real quick. Let me put that globe on you, getting the plus frames. Hilt to the blade, but here we go. Starburst acting down from Mulgold. The blue skies.
Comes Mulgold, activates. Gonna push him to the wall. Get some really good damage. What's the mix? Oh, he tried to back one there. Oh! And Mulgold takes the first round here. Is he gonna be able to get the first game for Team Korea?
The way that played out too, that's Claudio, especially in Tekken 8. Blue Moon Burst, the threat of that, in conjunction with the back one, in conjunction with the sidestep 4, in conjunction with the low heat smash like that.
Yeah. But he gets Superman Punch punished, and here comes Victor.
Yeah, parallel to the wall here, gonna counter activate. Low strikes, Blue Moon Burst again. Heat expiring, gonna get one more out of it for Mulgold. Low snap kicks. What is Farzeen looking for here? Parallel to the wall this time now. Mulgold stepping out, rotating around. Clockwise step, trying to find the wall. Power crush on through the running 2 attempt.
All right, he's bringing out those back 4s. Of course, Farzeen is so known for hitting those and getting the counter hit. Nice block, no punish there. Oh, he gets hop kicked. And Mulgold here, coming in, activates, keeps the combo up,
Again.
gets the side splat,
Side
mix,
splat,
goes for the blue sky again.
and then steps counterclockwise again just to people trying to rotate. But here we go, Farzeen fighting off of it. Plus range, defiant jabs from Mulgold. Testing him with the knees, testing him with the jabs. Mids all around.
Oh, nice step duck right there.
Farzeen says, thank you, sir, may I have another? Back one.
Oh, all right, back ones, yes.
They're
We got
both just
those.
trying to stab each other in mid-range.
Running-
Oh, God, back one.
Running low on time right now. But Mulgold running low on life. And
Yeah, Hail Mary with the mid follow-up there. Farzeen able to take the punish and get the round. Advantage Farzeen here. Power crush again to stop the offense. Low strikes, mids. Polite pressure here from Farzeen. Eats a back one for his troubles.
Oh,
His callouts with the power crush have been on point.
Mulgold activates, coming in.
Burst.
Heat dash.
Yeah, willing to just burn it on the pressure this
Yep.
time.
Trying to put it on, but it's defense holding Farzeen. But no. Oh, gets him with the arrow and ties it up 2-2 in
Like you
round.
said, Farzeen had good defense towards the end of that too, right? Step guard. He was being really, really patient with it. Letting Mulgold have his turn. Not really deterred, but he eats the arrow at the end like that.
Yeah.
Now they're poking back and forth here. You see the sidestep left from Farzeen trying to create a whiff there.
Mulgold's got to watch out for that power crush. He's been hit by it a few times.
Nice slow counter hit throw. Big advantage here for Farzeen.
Oh, gets the down forward too. And
this
this
is
is going to kill if he uses his resources.
One game up for
Yeah. Oh, doesn't
my
have
God.
to.
One game up for Farzeen on Mulgold.
Cela devrait apprendre à ne plus te mêler de nos affaires.
All right, things still looking good for Team Pakistan. Farzeen getting that H2O. All right. All right, we are in the Coliseum of Fate, a very big stage, second biggest stage in the game.
And if you're Mulgold, you gotta find a way to win this. Bruh, that's a lot of pressure you're putting on Knee, Rangchu, and Ulsan if Mulgold is somehow off the chessboard here.
Yeah, Korea really needs this win, and to start off, a low parry.
You said, I mean, needs this win is an understatement.
Yeah.
Mulgold has to be one of the guys that they're looking at to just like carve members off the other team. If he's off the table, this early, it's looking dire out here, man. And Farzeen right now in heat, spark it up.
Sword
All the
plant.
chip damage to low,
Oh.
and then make him blow up. Oh my God, Farzeen with the perfect on Mulgold. Power crush. Back one and low strikes here, working out for Mulgold.
Just chipping away right now, but he's gonna need to make something happen. All right, Mulgold coming in. Activate. Oh, it's chipped him a lot of health loss
Yeah,
from Farzeen, but yeah, he,
looking how Mulgold is approaching too, you can see him, he's delaying a lot more. He's trying to give Farzeen some different looks, adding some delays to try to see how he reacts.
yeah, not doing anything crazy, nothing risky.
Just dash in, momentary pause, tap him low. See how he reacts, see where he's trying to move, see how he's trying to guard.
Farzeen looking for a big moment this round, but not finding it yet. He is enraged. No one has heat, and we're running out of time right now.
But the counter hit throw, that
he gets the
changes
counter hit
everything.
throw, yes.
That changes everything.
All right. Oh, still close right now. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, and he gets the wall rising. This is gonna tie it up in rounds. Oh, that power crush that you were talking about.
Victor Classics,
So
man.
successful. Gonna make him wary about those running threes. Oh, there's. Oh, he's stuck there. Oh,
Crouch jab to steal his turn back.
Yeah, just keep on stealing his turn.
Back it up, clean
nice.
sidestep left.
Yeah, you can duck and you can sidestep those. And Mulgold just trying to open up right now, and yeah, Farzeen's defense just holding up so far.
I love the way Mulgold said, okay, I'm going to give you some different pauses in my timing, change it up a little bit to see how you react. Farzeen has kind of just met him at the gates. It's like, okay, I'm going to delay my decision making a little bit. There's a back and forth here that's happening.
Yeah.
Got time? Mulgold able to come up with the round. Countering back one. Now here we go. Starburst active now for Mulgold.
Threatening it.
Jab, counter hit, sidestep forward.
Yep.
Power crush again, paying dividends for Farzeen.
But yeah, he's stepping back even on the plus frames. I mean, this is where this
Jab
match is definitely
interception.
slowed down.
Nice delay on the first one, goes in for the second one, bets on it. Goes for the dash just to be able to get the wall, he got it.
Splat.
And the low, Farzeen evens it up here. Farzeen doing his best to change his timing up in some of these offensive situations.
But still with a fast life deficit here from some pokes.
The rising slashes. Tank through the mid slash here. Mulgold eats a sweep, eats a blue globe. Running attack from Victor. Ever present. Oh my god, running two with the dash behind it. Counter activate. Trying to seal his step is Farzeen. Dash right behind it. Delay. Nothing. Counter hit. Oh my god.
And Mulgold gets the game. Is Mulgold going to be the one to put Korea on the board?
Gerald, the thing is, that was like one or two micro decisions away from being a 2-0 advantage Farzeen. I'd like, that game felt extremely close.
Yeah, Korea's still catching up. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Well, I mean, you say that, but to me, Mulgold won that, but it feels like all the pressure is on him right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you're in this deficit.
And the thing is, it's going to stay that way. That's not going to go away. Just because of how deep in the hole they are now.
Oh, okay. That 1+2 again.
EMP shockwaves. That time, the mid strike on the sword hill. Give me the wall. Good return here. Geyser for the chip damage.
Oh, that is power crunch again. Engage. And that will be it. First round for Farzeen.
Opening with the counter hit.
And we're going downstairs.
Yes,
this is
on pre-spin.
Many stages, yes. All right, continuing the combo.
That's just
Getting
bonus.
towards the wall,
That's all just bonus real estate, bonus damage. His calls on Mulgold's highs and mids with power crush.
Yeah,
Farzeen
so
is
many
just
power crushes. Yeah,
he's just doing it with
look at this offense. It's crazy. Farzeen, 2 rounds up already. Pokes.
Seal the step, plus frames, goes low.
And still keeping
running
on that
attack again, finally. That's like a reversal running two.
Yeah. Mulgold needs to change the momentum, but still, Farzeen.
No, it's Farzeen that changed. Way less defensive. He pushed from the moment this third game started. It was all Farzeen. He got in his grill, changed up his timing, went with no delays, was a lot more aggressive, and that turned into a very fast one-game advantage for Farzeen in this Farzeen Mulgold set. Oh my god.
Yeah, 3 rounds straight right there. Mulgold's gonna need to step it up right here. This is 2-1 Farzeen over Mulgold right now. And if Farzeen wins this,
Gerald,
it's gonna
I didn't think it was gonna go down like this, man. You're looking at Farzeen maybe. Think about what Farzeen does if he's able to win this set. Think about what that does to this team.
This is crazy.
You're putting all the pressure on Rangchu, Me, and Ulsan. All of it. Mid strikes here, gonna get the wall splat. Activation. Mulgold says, I'm one of the best for a reason, kid. Settle down. Power crush, I don't care. Oh my god, what's the guy doing? Not
the blue
believer.
guy here. It's gonna get him.
Drop him with the axe kick.
Yeah.
Jab to interrupt the. Oh my.
He's gonna be able to do something here. Okay, gets him low. He still has heat. Oh, he uses the heat dash, and he's gonna get some life back here.
Still has rage as well.
Yeah, he's working on a comeback here. Let's get the clean wall splat, and this, he's in the lead now.
Delays the delay mid.
So good from Farzeen.
The feint on the low, they changed up his timing from before. Farzeen is giving him a lot of different looks, and it is keeping Mulgold off.
Oh my god.
Yo, the low smash.
This is looking like the last
Farzeen.
game. 2 rounds straight.
Somebody stop this kid. Farzeen on set point versus Mulgold.
Oh, the power crush doesn't work this time.
That's the first. That's the first time he hard called it out like that, though.
This is an adaptation from Mulgold right now.
We're right back in there. Victor can do damage. Activation, anti-air. Here we go.
All right, Mulgold here.
He has to do his best to push towards the wall here.
Yeah. All right. It's splat.
And maintain. Step
sure.
with him. No.
Oh, where's it going? Oh.
I got a low heat smash too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Staying alive. Mulgold.
Gerald, I did not think it was going to go down this way.
Oh, power crash is good here. Stay engaged. Pressure.
Side step forward, low snap kick. Crouch jab. Again, mid-range. I'm going to take my turn back. Counter activation from Mulgold. Blue sky burst. That could have been
down 1+2.
Punish.
Oh, gets a low player on that side step 4 this time.
Gerald, hold on.
Is he going to...
Gerald.
Oh, with the heat dash. He's not quite able to do it. One way, what a clutch block. Staying alive. Has a lot of life he can gain back, though. Oh, my God. Oh, and he gets him with the 1-2 for the win. This
Farzeen, you just took off.
Oh,
Think
my
about
God.
what just happened in the first 4 sets of this team exhibition. Team Pakistan, we're not talking about Arslan Ash yet. We're not talking about ATIF. We're not talking about the John yet. Everyone else on the team stepped up, removed huge chess pieces off the board, and now you're looking at, think about what you're looking at for Team Korea. If this happens, this will be one of the best runs in team tournament history. You're looking at Ulsan, Rangchu, and Knee. Them 3 alone, unless there's some other rules that we don't know about, if they can call it, they're gonna call in Edge to drop in from the rafters with the crow face paint on or something like that. Unless they can straight up tag somebody in like low, high, or you need Ulsan, Rangchu, and Knee to run the whole team in first of 3 sets. Think about what kind of pressure you're putting on their shoulders in that situation, on this kind of stage, in this kind of environment.
But of course, we have to remember those 3 players that are remaining, Rangchu, Knee, these players are suited for the big stage. I mean, these are the ones that have the most experience.
Sure, absolutely. But Gerald, you got to think, with this format, it's going to take multiple rounds. You basically need someone like, Rangchu, and again, the thing is, the matchup that Knee has to play is not in his favor on paper. So you could, even Ulsan ATIF, that could kind of go either way. I'm thinking, are we in a situation where you're going to have to be looking at Rangchu, proud father.
Yes.
Hey, Rangchu, we need you to play for like 3 hours. Can you just sit down and play some back-to-back-to-back first of 3 sets against all these guys? Yeah, well, you're going to win this round. Okay, cool. They're going to get... And then especially if they get chances to pick who they want to send up, you got to think, you do not want that much pressure on one man's shoulders. You can't put 6 team members worth of presence on one guy's shoulders like that. Obviously, he's one of the best in the world, but I'm saying you don't want to do that. You don't want to put him in that situation.
You know, I didn't want to bring this up, but I think it's about time. We are 4-0 right now. We were talking before this started. Remember, what if it becomes a clean sweep? What if Korea gets 0 wins? That would be a statement. We were talking about statements from yesterday, from the exhibition, Knee versus Arslan. If Team Pakistan can do a clean sweep, now that would be very difficult. I mean, we still have very, very strong players left over. But I don't know, if something like that were to happen, I mean, what would that mean for Tekken, Pakistan versus Korea?
It means that they're going to have a long dinner tonight to be able to kind of look at some tape and be able to figure some things out for tomorrow when we get to that nasty format that we got there, where it's like adjusted WASEEDA style and it's point format, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see about what happens there. But coming up this next match, man, this is a nasty. I did not have it planned like this, man. I did not think it was going to go down this way. But look, before we get to our next match coming up on the team card, we got to take a little break. Thanks, of course, to all of our partners who helped make this happen. Don't go anywhere. Go get some snacks and get something to drink. We'll be right back. Or we'll sit here awkwardly. Either way.
That's an option.
I'm cool with either one. I'm cool with either one.
All right. Yeah.
You know, it's whatever, man. We're used to it.
Yeah.
So this is nervous laughter. It's what you do when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And, yeah, okay, thank you.
Fire's burning brightly, the cauldron's in the flames. Shelves are full of potions, I've got the book of names. Tonight the veil's thinnest, got my spells from the trunk. We'll reach up to the heavens and summon up the funk. Groovy coolies getting down, one heart in masquerade. Shaking up the netherworlds with natural soul brigade. Groovy coolies like to boogie, a Halloween of fun. A spooky dance for the witching house. Dig the groove till the morning comes. At night they like to party, the day they get to sleep. A visit from the other realm just to take that beat. A monster band, a funky cruise to the undead perfectly. Shake the booty in the cold moonlight for all eternity. Holy coolies getting down, one heart in masquerade. Shaking up the netherworlds with natural soul brigade. Groovy coolies like to boogie, a Halloween of fun. A spooky dance for the witching house. Dig the groove till the morning comes.
in their countrymen has returned.
But Knee playing in Korea with the way that he was playing yesterday, I'm scared, man. I'm very scared.
All right, muscle armor. Nice sidestep. That's the Brian electric right there.
Yeah. Certain things that you can't be using too much as Brian versus King because of the muscle armor. You can't use back one.
Where are you going?
Good sidestep.
Yo, the GPS signal was lost right there.
1-2-1.
He's got a GPS of his own.
He
so
does.
Good. Nice heat smash into 50-50, goes to the mid, homing into
Hey!
the range. That was a setup, right? That was no hesitation. He was ready for that.
Yeah, nice QC back one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Brian? Broken?
That's pretty good. I think Knee's broken.
You think he's broken?
Out of both of these characters, absolutely bonkers. People don't talk about King enough.
They don't. We haven't seen a lot of Kings on the world stage, though, to be fair, right? Okay, Watson 2 trying to go for the confirm a little bit too late.
Delay,
Muscle armor.
Nice.
Hey.
One of the best moves in the game right there.
Literally.
Down forward 2.
The best poke in the game, down 4-2.
Spikes him down. Elbow drop. Trying to keep him there.
Yeah.
50-50 goes for the homing once again. Where you going? Nowhere.
Look at the pressure here from the John, though, forward 4. 2 rounds up here against Knee in the first game.
All right, down 2 starts it up. Down forward 1-2 there with the elbows.
And again, pressing off the down forward 2 or trying to move and gets clipped by the final hit.
Oh, nice combo. Yo, combo video.
Whoa!
Nice.
Flips him over.
Wake up. Puts himself against the wall, but seems to be not too problematic there for him. But Knee, you know, one of the greatest, the GOAT. He's gonna bring it back.
Are you sure?
Team Korea, Korea.
Nice commentary.
Korea number one, man. Korean. No. It's all good.
What do we call that? We call that no round brand, man.
Damn.
Yeah. That's
Right.
what that was.
He's got to do it back. He's got to do it back.
It was okay. Look, Ulsan versus Team Pakistan. I mean, that makes for a good storyline because it looks like Knee's cooked now.
I mean, that would be. You know what? Not
all
gonna lie.
all his energy went into yesterday.
I mean, I would be pretty cool to see Ulsan just take out Pakistan as a whole in the next wave.
That would actually be crazy, though.
That would. I mean, it could happen. It could happen.
It could. But it's not over yet, guys. One game here for the John.
All right, wave dashing in his face.
Of course, they have some very strong Brians in Pakistan for the practice, right?
Ooh.
With Bilal and Hamad. So they do know this matchup really well.
Nice patience there.
Muscle armor. So strong to absorb all these approach moves.
The tempo changed quite a lot since the first game.
Yeah.
There's a lot more buttons now. Now they're waiting a bit more. They're doing heavier and slower buttons compared to the last game.
Okay, no confirm once
Didn't
again.
believe.
Nice sidestep duck.
Excellent.
Should be it. Yeah, clean wall splat, and Knee gets his first round on the board.
The first of many.
Oh, really?
We
shall see.
He'll show you. He'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Absorb that. Muscle armor.
Trying to go for the mid-launch there. Hatchet.
Legs. Punish it. Good punish there from the John.
All right, poking away, slowly chipping away. Oh, not what he wanted, but still in a reasonable position.
Oh, what a sidestep.
The John has heat. He's about to do heat smash. There we go, 50-50. Running 3+ frames, but Knee does not care. Disrespect.
Punish it. Nice. Good punish there from Knee. Oh, boy. We love the muscle armor. We love it. I mean, look, the only real way to beat that is to just dash and grab. You know, just try and get the timing on it if you can, because lows will not work to counter hit it because it's not an attack.
That's right.
Oh,
Trying to go for the Fisherman Slam. Nobody home today. Nice!
Sidestep into the jet upper. I like it. Good execution.
But that is actually very difficult, especially on a stick. You gotta return to neutral before doing that input.
Yeah.
Very easy to get it wrong, but Knee gets it consistently.
I mean, how many years has he been playing this character?
For sure.
Oh, it's not looking good right now, though. Hang on, he's got heat available. Gonna pop it.
Playing 2-2. Oh, he's gonna hit him in the wall. Oh, good break there from Knee.
Oh,
Trying
my
to
God,
heat
the trade.
smash. Gets a trade. Down forward to close out the round. Okay, the John, 1 round away from taking it 2-0 so far against Knee. Knee's got to make something happen.
Yep.
I lost his telekinetic number. I can't send him the coaching. He changed it a little while ago.
He changed it, right?
I've got to get his new one.
Hang on. Knee. Putting on some pressure right now. Good block there on the hatchet kick.
Trying to home. Get so many homing options here from the John. Working wonders here. Knee cannot find an option to take at the moment.
Yeah, you can see that Knee is a little bit tentative on when to go in because of the muscle armor. He slowed down the game, and that's going to be that nice power crush. Back 3.
Yeah, into the leg drop. Now, it looks like... Oh, that tracked a little bit there.
Yeah.
1-2. Nice duck.
Yeah.
Okay, Knee should be able to take this one to the wall. He's doing some stylish stuff here, but should be able to close it out. 2 rounds apiece in game 2.
All right, is Knee going to be able to get a game on the board? The John making a big risk there with the down 4-2-1. Legs.
Forward neutral 2. It looked like at the start that Knee was trying to be the aggressor in this round, but he's still trying.
Yep. Now we're seeing Knee go for the dash grabs to try and beat that muscle armor.
Good delay, tried to react to that situation. Hatchet, look for those plus frames. 1, 2, as you're saying.
Wow!
He's doing it, man. He's like a Mishima.
What a sidestep there into the jet upper. Gonna activate heat as well. Big damage incoming.
Nice wall combo. I think he wanted to keep the install instead of using it at the wall.
Well, nice sidestep. No punish there from the John.
Goes for the bonk. Shoulder chop.
He's dead.
The mark kick.
And Knee gets the game on the board, and the crowd definitely making a lot of noise there.
He's looking good. It was a slow start, but I think we're slowly starting to see shades of what we saw yesterday from Nick.
Yeah, it was a little bit slow. And the thing is, the reason why he's had to play a little bit slow is specifically because of that muscle armor. Can't be using too many moves like QC back 1, quarter soccer 4, 1+2, and even back 1. I mean, these are moves that will all get absorbed and punished if he tries to go for them. And these are some of Brian's key moves. So we're seeing Knee now have to play a lot more, you know, surgical.
Yes. Okay, just out of range there. Forward, neutral 2.
I would like to see a few more throws here from Knee, though. Just dashing to throw. Because that's what's going to happen to you if you try to use some of these approach moves that he's been using that he used yesterday.
1, 2. Now, it's easy to forget that King is a grapple character at his core, but he has he's a complete character in my opinion, and he has the ability to not even use the grabs. Even just the threat of grabs is enough for him to employ his other game.
Definitely.
So he has that other level if he wants to. He can start throwing out these grab mix-ups. Some of them are 50-50, but he hasn't needed to so far.
And we don't usually see the John go for throws, man. I mean, he's just a guy who likes to poke with King.
Maybe it's like, oh, nice low parry. Yo, is that Ultra Instinct right now?
Oh, no. Dropped the combo.
Dashing in his face.
Yeah, trying to find that counter hit. Jab pressure. Nice muscle armor again. He engaged.
Goes to plus runs in the wall. Tried to step away. The homing catches him though. Slowly chipping away, looking for a big opportunity. A counter hit perhaps, but the John gets one.
But the wall saves me. No break on the dash giant swing. That's definitely going to kill with the wall.
Did I accidentally coach him into the throws? Hold on a minute. Wait, you stop listening to me.
2 rounds up here, the John. Now we've got a floor blast available.
Let's see who's going to take it. I mean, King has so many options to hit. Let's see who's going to take it. I mean, he trying to fight back.
Oh, man. Really fishing for that down 4-2 counter hit there to John.
It was about to start a grab.
Counter hit there. Gonna use a 4-2-1 into the heat. We have the floor blast available as well.
It's going to be big scaling.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there it is. Bang. Oh, not quite.
Didn't want to use it.
Yep.
Everything working out for the John. Another no round brown, man. That's 3
messed up, man. This is
rounds
messed up.
in a row.
Yo, that's messed up, man.
And we've got Arslan coming up to give coaching to the John against Knee. Obviously, Arslan has a lot of experience versus Knee. Here we go.
Okay.
Get ready for the
All right, Knee going to bring this one back.
Yeah.
Surely. No
Okay.
doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Yep. My house is on
Man,
the line.
it is very quiet downstairs.
It's pretty tense. I mean, this is...
Someone dropped a pen and I heard it, and I got headphones on, bro. That's insane. Whoa. Nice. He engaged.
All right, down 4, trying to see what he does there. Lets it rip. That's the thing with Brian. It's not like a huge punish on one-standing 2-2, so it's not that bad to let it rip sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no confirm on the West 2.
Nice,
Good
Dark.
job.
How did he see that?
He's cracked. He's kind of cracked.
He do be.
Is that dead? Look.
Yes, it is. Okay. We're back on the scoreboard.
Brian's wall come on up.
Nah,
man.
we're not talking about that right now.
What the hell?
We're talking about knees dubs. Let's go. Okay, good. Spacing. Nice. Walks up. He walked up like it was just like a casual
Evening
conversation.
stroll.
It was like, yeah.
Down forward. 1-1-1-1-1.
Oh, with the install option.
The snake eyes.
Heat. All right, we're going to take this to the wall. Coast to coast.
Oh, that's not looking good, bro.
Oh, not quite.
It's not looking good
There's
right
a delay
now.
on that flight. Doing strings. He's doing strings.
He is doing strings.
Nice duck. And the down 4 to close it out.
Amazing duck there. The little twitch duck on the giant swing. 2 rounds up here for Knee now. Looking to take us to a final game once again.
And there we go. We're talking about the grabs before.
Yep. That's the way to counter that.
All right, but the Brian Electrics, they're slowly chipping away that damage.
Yeah, now
back to the wall.
the John is going to be a lot more scared using that muscle armor because of the throw.
Oh! Amazing work there. Sidewall going to save lives, perhaps.
Crazy punish there. Jet up on Knee now. Looking very dangerous.
Oh, good break. He was ready for it. Heat dash, perhaps, come in.
Rage available, heat available here for the John.
Oh! Crouch into a heat smash. 7 golden letters. I told you. What did I tell you?
Okay, final game incoming. It is Knee and Ulsan versus Pakistan right now. Knee looking to stay alive, but the John only needs one more game. Similar situation to the last set as well. Went down to the final game, Ulsan and ATIF.
So we are on the cusp of the next. So we are guaranteed a next wave.
Yeah.
Because of Ulsan's victory. So we're gonna find out if Knee is going to join him or not. I said he is going to, but again, we are up against the John right now.
I feel like for the storyline, it has to happen, but who knows, man. The John. Here we go. Good confirm. They're down 4-2-1.
All right, taking it to the walls. Please, alpacas, get out of the way. The animal protection services are going to be after us very soon.
Legs.
Nice punish. That was good. You just did the one, didn't do the 1-2 or anything. You wanted to use those plus frames and hope you press the button.
Well, duck there on the throw. Down for 1-1-1-1. Okay, the John. Down for 2. Oh, the heat smash, the heat smash. And Knee, even though you got counter hit at the start of that round, brought it back and gets the first round.
Run up, forward 3, trying to keep neutral. Sidestep. I was about to say sidestep electric. Sidestep Brian electric.
That was a beautiful sidestep with the down 4-2. Look at the down, bro.
Pretty good, man.
Okay, legs.
Hatchet, plus frames. Looking for that counter hit. 1-2-4.
Knee looking dangerous.
Trying to get away from the wall, but he keeps realigning. Oh, patience, patience.
Oh,
Taunt dashing in his face. Switches sides with the grab that was broken.
Oh, finish
he tried to. I think he tried to break with that.
Wow, what a duck there once again. Nice low parry. That should be the round as well with the right combo.
That's gonna be nearly dead. Down 4. He stayed down 1 round away. Spag. 1 more round.
Knee looking to keep this interesting, man. Is he going to be able to take out the John and move into phase 2? There's going to be that Brian Electric.
That hesitation.
Looking like one.
He's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt. He's got the install ready to go. He's got heat. Not where you want to be against Brian. He's going for the taunt stuff.
Oh boy. Yeah, the John. He's on the back foot right now, stuck in the mud.
Heat dash. Who's threatening with that taunt? Nice counter hit there for the John.
So many counter hits there.
Spikes him down. All right, goes for the throw mix up.
Yeah.
Gets broken.
Oh, nice.
Muscle armored the counter. He did go for the forward 1+2, which is a reversal.
Yeah, the scaling is going to work out so that Knee doesn't die here, but it's 1 more mix up.
Goes for the people's elbow. Nice block. Oh, that could have been something else.
And a sidestep into the jabs. The John stays alive here in the final game.
All right, Knee needs to just take the next round to be able to move forward into the next wave and give some more life to Team Korea. 1-2-1 counter hit.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Back 3 hits, connects elbow, I mean a leg drop.
Okay, trying to catch Knee ducking because he was ducking those throws before.
This is very scary. Down forward 2 check, looking for that counter hit.
Down forward 1-1-1 confirm. Chunks.
Oh, whip! He wasn't ready.
He was not ready for that. Gonna activate heat now. This is very dangerous, both guys. And he's down for 2-1.
He's trying to go for the forward 2-1 string. Black Dog counter hit. This may cost him the round, potentially. Going downstairs.
What's the combo though? Oh,
Running
did it kill? Ladies and lads, we're going to a final round. Is Knee gonna stay alive?
Yo, Korea, we stressing out here. Knee needs to make this one happen.
It's a great start though. We're going downstairs as well. The party stage. The Golden Skeletons.
Don't think he used his tailspin yet.
Good start for Knee.
Down 4, flips him over. Or knocks him away. And the wall setting 1! What are we going to see here? We get the Casino Royale explosion combo. What's he got? He's got all the resources at his disposal.
Surely it's dead, right? No!
Oh! And the hatchet to close it out. Knee proceeding to keep Team Korea alive in this 7v7. Knee and Ulsan will be moving forward into wave 2 to basically verse 5 of the Pakistani players.
But I'll tell you what though, man. If you're Team Korea right now, you wanted Knee and Ulsan to stay alive, and those are the 2 that have been playing the best, right?
I did,
So, you know, you've also taken out the John and ATIF. You've got to consider that. Those guys are now not allowed to play anymore, right?
Yep.
So the John and ATIF, 2 of the best, 2 of the top 3 of Pakistan are out. But now it's Knee and Ulsan versus the rest of Team Pakistan.
This is going to be a good one. All right. This has been intense. I think you guys, you need a little breather.
Yeah.
We got some coaching here from Arslan. Just talking to him.
Captain.
We're going to plan for what's coming up.
Yeah.
And we'll see what they've got in store.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, these guys know it's just Ulsan and Knee. And they now, at this point, get to choose whoever they want to go up. They're not going to know. This is going to be a blind pick. So Team Pakistan will not know who is going to be going up, whether it's Ulsan or Knee. But I do wonder what the Team Pakistan strategy is going to be. Will it be, you know, Arslan who decides to go up straight away? Or does he maybe think that, you know what, let's send Noman or someone else up, maybe Usama Abbasi as the newer player who, you know, that team career doesn't have a lot of experience against, you know. The strategy at this point in phase 2 is very, very important.
And here we go. We've got the scores here. We had a good run here from Team Pakistan with Noman taking out Chanel, Hafiz taking out CBM, Usama taking out JeondDing, Farzeen defeating Mulgold, and of course Arslan also defeating Rangchu. But we had a turn of the tides with Ulsan defeating ATIF in an extremely close set, and the same happening with Ni and the John. Unbelievable, keeping the hope alive in this home ground battle.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what comes up next. We do have the second wave, as you can see, matches 8 and onwards.
I mean, I'll tell you what though, man, the storyline, the way this gone out right now is not looking good for Team Korea, but Ulsan and Ni have the ability, there's the potential for them to completely clean sweep now the rest of Team Pakistan. And, you know, now that ATIF and the John are gone, it's possible.
I mean, I'm going to keep it a buck. Right now, that's looking like the Goku and Vegeta of Korea. So if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be them.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's definitely hard. But that was intense. We are going crazy over here, and we know you guys are at home. So we'll give you guys a few minutes to take a breather, get a drink, get a snack, and be ready for the culmination of day 2.
back. We'll see a new shade of black. Can't see the end, can't take this back. This is the new black. Lights down, no going back. We'll see a new shade of black. We'll see a new shade of black. On our dying breath, let it fade to black. When there's no fight left, let it fade to black. We leave no light left, let it fade to black. Let it fade to black. Let it fade to black. Switch off, no going back. We'll see a new shade of black. Can't take the end, can't take this back. This is the new black. Lights out, no going back. We'll see a new shade of black. We'll see a new shade of black. We'll see a new shade of black. We'll see a new shade of black.
All right, ladies and lads, here we go. We're back. And this time it's going to be phase 2 coming up. Knee and Ulsan have kept their team alive here. Team Korea. Ulsan, take my energy.
That looks like Joker just has really small hands.
Is that why he's still going to take it?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, like you said, Brown Man, the Goku and Vegeta of the Team Korea right now. I don't know which one's Goku, which one's Vegeta, but there we go. Look, man, we got Knee fans in the crowd, man. They're pinning their hopes on Knee and Ulsan.
What is that face?
picture?
What is that? Where are they getting these?
It's like he just ate
Yeah,
some
he's like,
really bad food.
man, what are you guys doing, man? Turn that off. Turn that off.
That's like a screenshot from his stream or something. Like he must have eaten some bad food. But guys, this is what they're playing for right now, man. It's going to be 5 Pakistanis going up against the 2 Koreans, Ulsan and Knee. And it doesn't look good right now for Team Korea. But if you look at the way that the format is, Ulsan and Knee, you know, and looking at the players that we have on the side of Pakistan, look, ATIF and Dejon are out. That's a win. You gotta be, if you're Team Korea, you gotta take that as a double and say, do you know what, this is possible.
It's going to be a big task, right? The Goku and Vegeta path right now, it's like their own little tournament of power that they're going through. Will we see a Gogeta? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We'll see how the map pans out. But I think they get to choose the lineup, right? From now
Right,
on.
yeah. So in the way that it works now is that Ulsan and Knee, between them, they're going to choose who goes up, and Pakistan will then send a player up as well. It looks like the choice has been made, and they've decided that Ulsan is going to go up. And on the side of Team Pakistan, they have chosen Noman Chaudhry. So it's interesting because, you know, you would say maybe the more experienced player would be the one that would go up, and but I think Arslan has gone for a strategy where he wants to stay in the back.
Yeah.
Maybe just to give the rest of the team confidence that, you know what, even if you guys don't get the win, I'm still here as your captain to potentially go and win the whole thing for us. So, I mean, what do you think about that strategy?
I mean, it could work, and ultimately, I think for them, it's like, look, any of us can potentially beat either of these others. I think anyone in this whole list of players, anyone could beat anyone.
Yes,
in my opinion. And I think that's really what's happening right now. It's like, look, we got 5 of us, we got 2 of them, and we're just gonna see. We'll send out Noman. Noman again could beat anybody on the planet on a good day, and he also has an extremely strong Dragon ult.
Yeah.
So there is a level of familiarity, and in addition to that, his Steve is one of the best on the planet. So now they're probably gonna be like, all right, we're gonna test how much Ulsan knows this level of Steve.
But because there's only 2 players on Team Korea, now Team Pakistan knows for a fact that Ni is coming up next. So there is the potential for counter-picking there from the side of Pakistan after this match, right? But Noman and Ulsan, not a matchup that I've seen, I feel like. But, you know, he played so well against Chanel earlier in the first game. And that's the Noman that I'm used to seeing, right? We haven't seen that Noman when it comes to international travel, but he's looking like himself. Here we go, ladies and lads. Ulsan against Noman, phase 2.
All right, it's all coming down to this. It is second wave of the... Oh, wow. He's going for the dirty smash, stomping. I had to cut myself off to talk about that.
Noman Chaudhary. Oh, nice over here. And we know, again, like, you know, Pakistanis who have seen him play locally, they know just how strong this guy actually is. And here we're seeing just how strong he is, but that's the back 4-3.
All right, Crub is a little bit of health. Looking for those plus frames. He's out of here. Oh, still alive?
Nice.
Okay.
That was actually a good one.
Yeah, it really was.
Actually. All right.
I think maybe he was hoping for, I don't know if it's still possible, but you used to be able to get a pickup from that type of situation near the wall.
Oh,
but big scoop there. Sends him up. Let's see what he's going to get at the wall.
Yeah, should be able to get the wall back easily into the Masaji. Big damage. Stepping on the shoes.
And goes for the rocket punch.
Yeah. Running 2+ frames.
No, he's hitting a lot of things here.
Yeah. Burning his heat very early. This allows Ulsan to make a comeback. There's a back 4 count hit, but the count hit back from...
Oh, big
Noman.
haymaker right there. Big hook.
2 rounds up here in the first game. And we've seen Ulsan, though, you know, start off a bit slow, even against ATIF, 2 games down, but he's always so dangerous, man.
100%. And with a character like Steve, with a lot of strings, even if you're blocking, you're slowly eating away at your chip reserves.
For sure. Big damage incoming. They're running for reinforce back down 3. Big damage, 50% gone. Slidoo.
Oh, he was ready. He's ready. I've seen this. What the grab? What a hard call out. What's for breakfast and the down forward 4 to close it out.
Beautiful. Oh, give him an extra piece of
stay down. Stay down.
There. Okay.
1-2-1 activates that heat.
Yep. Even though Steve is a counter-heavy character, you always got to watch out for that 1-2-1 10-frame counter hit from Dragunov.
Oh, trying to maneuver around.
Oh, yay. What's the 2-2?
Oh, plus frames at the wall.
Okay, that should be dead.
Yep.
Oh.
No. Russian assault. Can Noman bring it back from here? Also looking good though. Gets Sonic Fang.
Gonna recover health as well. This is good for Noman. Hang on a second.
Tries to step on him.
Over here.
Go for 10 strings.
Oh, he's trying to get something. Oh, the heat smash. Not gonna be dead though. That doesn't
will wake up very close in health. And
oh
the Albatross too.
Somehow Noman able to make the comeback. This is exactly what we saw when it came to Noman versus Rangchu back at FP Major in Malaysia. Like a pixel away from losing the set and made the comeback somehow. He's so clutch.
Amazing, amazing work. But Team Korea will not fall here. He's going to bring it back. Ulsan, he's like, no, I just got a little bit of experience, got the download, it's all good. It's all good. I got 3 games to work with.
Noman is not looking phazed at all, bro.
Another day at the office, huh?
Another day at the office for him,
or
man.
maybe he forgot who he's up against.
I don't think so, man. Or maybe it's good that he did.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, here we go. 1-0 for Noman. How does Ulsan respond? Over here, down 2.
I think that's the second time. That's the way he started the first game.
Clean wall spat as well with Ulsan 1-1. Masaji.
There we
damage.
Go. And we can see Ulsan with a lot of white health here. Do you think that, because he's English, do you think Steve inflicts crisp damage as opposed to chip damage?
That was shit, bro. Back 1.
All right, very nice. Activates that heat. Both of them have got the heat button ready to go.
Oh my god! Noman going for the big launchers, and that should be the round.
Ooh, okay. 1 round ahead in the second game. One round, one game.
Yeah.
Nice sidestep dart.
All right, Ulsan.
He's seen this episode before.
He is familiar with the Steve matchup for sure. Big damage incoming. Spike.
Full crouch.
This is Dragon of Gaming. Good block on the low though.
Oh, okay, just out of range. Pushed him out of there. That's going to hurt. Sonic
Yep.
Fang follow-up, guaranteed.
And that recovers a lot of health as well. Heat engage.
All right, Heat's into, but
Wow!
into the Heat.
Goes for the over ear, and that completely makes the Heat Smash whiff. That's 2 rounds up here. Noman.
Whew. Okay, okay. You got to bring this one back, buddy. It's not looking good.
Yeah. Over ear again, but this time wasn't able to get the whiff punish. Counter throw broken.
Oh, goes to the overhead. Was committing to a crouch there.
Yep. Rocket punch. Nice down jab there to end the pressure. Good side step from Ulsan.
That goes to
Slowly
down
but
two.
surely getting into it.
1+2, excellent break. Trying to check with those back ones, trying to keep him away.
Over ear, over ear.
Man thinks it's a headphone. All right, goes for the peekaboo options.
Oh!
It finally lands.
Walks into the back one. Can he get the wall here though? I'm not sure. Sonic Fang, he does get it. Is that going to be death on Masaji? And Noman Joldry, the Steam specialist. 3 rounds in a row here. 2-0 up against Ulsan.
I mean, it do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that.
Hey, it
Hey,
is what
Noman
it
Joldry,
is. What it
all this
is.
is Noman Joldry playing as he normally does in Pakistan. This is the first time I've seen Noman play at his potential. Tekken World Tour Final, I'm telling you, he wasn't playing at the way he normally does. In Malaysia, look, but more international experience that you get,
Yes.
this, you know, the more comfortable you start getting, right?
That's
so,
right.
Noman playing solid right now, but this is exactly what happened against ATIF as well.
That's
He was
right.
2-0 down.
See if we can bring this one back.
Yeah,
And if we're talking about international experience, I don't know many players who have more than Ulsan.
for sure, for sure.
Let's get it going. Game 2. Noman 1 round away from taking out 50% of Team South Korea's Wave 2 team.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets the guaranteed hit there. Might be taking this one coast to coast.
Yep.
Oh, he's got him in the back. What a setup. Oh, he got the heat.
Oh my
He's got a
God.
combo.
Noman, stop! Oh my God, that was insane!
Yo, is that Discord tag?
Wow. He's pulling out the tricks for this final game, potentially.
Yo, that's already on Twitter right now.
Insane stuff, guys. Nice sidestep as well there.
Oh, caught him on the side. Oh, okay, good challenge.
Beautiful interrupt there from Ulsan. Back one. Fang.
Just out of range, and then bang, Sonic Fang immediately. Nice sidestep duck.
Yep. QCF4.
Catch
Hatchet.
it.
Oh,
You gotta be careful.
It's so easy to overextend against Steve's back tempo there, man. The over ear. Is he dead?
No, not quite. But, oh, that could have died if he tried to get up.
Yep. Gonna recover a bit of health there.
Sidestep Russian Assault. What's he got for him? The counter
Nice! Ulsan is insane, dude.
hit. He will not die.
Running two. 1 round apiece.
All
Good break.
2 break, yep. Switch aside.
Still trying to find that back on counter hit.
Oh, interrupts.
Slow power crush. Albatross 2, over ear.
Nice low parry. Should we take in this one downtown?
Bam, bam, bam. Are we going downstairs again, though? That's where it's the party gets started.
We'll try to go for some more carry there.
A lot of recoverable health here for Noman.
Oh, that's
get it
gonna
back.
hurt. Got the heat, 50-50 time. Cancels into the mid, while sending 2-2.
Yep. Okay. Heat smash plus frames. What's Noman gonna go for? Masaji.
There's a mind game there. It's not punishable. You got to be careful. And he did go for the mid to try and check.
Counter hit though.
Duck him.
What are you trying to go for? I think you can go downstairs, maybe. No,
Goes
he's just
for
gonna go
rage
straight
art.
for the rage art.
Okay.
And that should be dead, right?
I'm not going to say nothing.
I think that is going to kill a Noman. Maybe moving to a set point to eliminate Ulsan 3-0.
Bring it back now. He's just, again, it's just for the story. He's letting him take him this far, and he's going to bring it back.
Noman Joel, you go for a big launch. Oh, no punish from Ulsan as he gets launched again. Noman, take it to the wall, son.
Oh, we're in trouble right now.
Masaji.
Excellent combo.
Okay, Noman looking really good now. Good sidestep.
Nice.
No, okay, press the buttons.
All right, should we taking it down?
Uh-oh.
We have entered the casino.
This is where it gets very scary, Brown man. Golden skeletons.
Oh, here we go. Goes for the inertia kick. Oh, good. He stopped early. Early.
Ulsan trying to stay alive here. Set point for Noman. Over here. Activates heat now. Got to be careful sidestepping that. Heat smash has really good tracking. Oh! Using the heat dash. 30 seconds.
Out of the way.
Over here. That's going to be 3-0 for Noman as he takes out Ulsan. What a performance from the Steve specialist from Pakistan. Ulsan bows out here in phase 2. And now only one remains.
Dang.
Look, if I'm Team Pakistan, if I'm Arslan, I step up to the table after what happened yesterday. If I'm Arslan, I'm getting up right now and sitting down to play against Knee.
If I'm Team Korea, probably send out Knee, I reckon.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
But it looks like they're actually going to be sending out Usama Abbasi.
Ooh.
But look at him right there, man. He's happy with himself because, like, honestly, Noman, we know how strong he is. And, you know, when you first start traveling out, it's always going to be difficult. Even Arslan, when he first went to an international, it was in Malaysia, and he got 9th place, losing to Nobi.
That's right.
And it's like, then we saw him do so well, the OUG and then EVO Japan. So it always takes a few tournaments for you to really get used to, you know, travel and how to look after yourself, you know, in a foreign country. So Noman playing amazingly here, man. But now Usama Abbasi, with the way that he played versus JeondDing, incredible performance by him.
Very good.
Also the Esports World Cup LCQ champion, his first time abroad, you know, in Saudi Arabia. So we know how strong this guy is. They played each other at the Esports World Cup as well, so there is knowledge on both sides on how each other play. But this is the Team Korea's final chance. It is 6-2 right now for Team Pakistan.
It's all coming down to this.
Yeah.
All right, Knee's about to make one of the craziest runs of all time. I'm telling you.
I'll tell you what. If Knee can do this, if he can win for Team Korea, then I feel like there's no point for doing it tomorrow. There's just like, you know what? It's like, okay. We might as well just cancel day 3.
Okay. Just go to Jeju Island early.
Yeah, just go to Jeju Island, have a good time. But no, I mean, look, Knee, it comes down to this. And it's crazy how it did come down to this as well, because Ulsan and Knee, the way that Knee was playing yesterday as well. But is he going to go for Brian? He's hovering the Feng right now, actually. Knee is currently hovering over the Feng, but the way that his Brian has looked, I don't know if that's the right choice, but...
I mean, I say stay with the Feng, brother.
Stay with the Feng?
Sorry, not stay with the Feng. Sorry, stay with the Brian. Stay with the Brian.
And Usama is already locked in with his main character, Jun Kazama. Actually, Usama is an Ana main, and he does have Ana now, but it's not going to be available till later. Maybe we'll see him play Ana later, but right now he is a Jun specialist. What is it going to be from Knee? It's going to be, of course, the patented Brian. Here we go. Team Korea's last opportunity. It's Knee versus Usama Abbasi. Jun versus Brian.
Could this be it? Could this be the end of today for Team Korea?
I think it could be, and it will be.
No. What are you talking about, bro?
That was a very forced way from the crowd. They're like, guys, make some noise in the crowd. They're like, way.
All right,
there we go.
He cancels while standing 2.
Not a lot of Jun players, I feel like, globally that we see in tournaments, right?
She's cooking low key, but people just don't see it yet. But players like Usama do.
Yeah. Okay, bam.
Taking to the wall. Activates that heat.
Love that combo. It's so much damage. Looks cool. Forward 4-2. Side step 4 plus frames. That's the thing that Jun can do as well. She's a very poke heavy character, but she has got the access to those plus frames on block.
Don't stance cancels and stance cancel up.
Oh, and beautiful heat moves as well. That's forward 2 into the follow up. Not sure if that's dead, but her wall combo does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that last hit. Oh,
no!
Cancelled. By accident, perhaps.
But the jab's coming in there, and Usama strikes first blood. First round on the board.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Steps to the side. Didn't finish the string there, so Knee was a bit safe. Did hesitate a little bit. We're going for the low pokes. Nice walk.
Okay, down for 1-1. No duck on the string there with the down for 1-2. Finishing the string. Good
wow,
punish.
what a punish.
That was sick.
He knows this matchup, clearly. Oh, went for the shoulder, yep.
Beautiful timing. That's going to go straight to the wall. You can activate heat as well. Extra hit as well with the standing 3.
It's going to be big damage, as you were saying. Oh,
What's
okay.
he doing?
Not finishing. He's trying to do some new stuff, perhaps.
I'm not sure. That's very weird.
Trying to
punish it. Yes.
Oh, and gets the projectile.
Jun has access to that projectile heat smash. As soon as Knee whiffed that heat burst, it was over for him.
Speaking of heat, starts off the round with it and has it installed, but gets caught by the back 3. Big backflip there.
We've got the heat burst here. Going to use the wall blast as well for the extra damage. Re-wall splat into the hop kick. Beautiful combo.
Goes for the low option. Trying to keep that pressure going. I think Usama is one of the best I've ever seen in terms of cancelling and mind gaming on those on the Jun stances.
Yeah. Not going to be able to even use the heat there. Knee goes for a massive combo. And here we go now. Knee on the board.
Nice hatchet. Excellent work.
Yep. Knee, I mean, the Bryant hurts, dude. Especially the way that Knee has been optimizing his combos. We haven't seen a lot of taunts yet. Usama being very active.
Oh, a bit patient. Usama still in the lead here. Knee needs to make something happen.
Okay. That is something for sure.
Chopping elbow. Look at those plus frames. Nice block.
Good block on the can-can. No launch, though.
Realigns and gets the heat. Roughly even on heat, but uses the heat up for the dash. Still has the install at his disposal.
Knee dash, sidestep 4. No break on the 1+2 throw. We saw that yesterday as well. Knee having trouble breaking throws, and this is going to be dead. No, never mind.
Still alive.
Comes his curse.
Goes for the back two string. I
Not sure what that was. Down back 1. No, he goes for the upward 1 to kill. Beautiful stuff there from Usama. I'm not sure what that was from Knee, though. Maybe a misinput. Or a setup or something?
Unsure, but whatever it was, he's going to have to reassess
Yeah.
and move forward into the next game.
A few drop combos from Usama as well, though, at the wall. I mean, normally in that situation, the hop kick into the Miare 2 would have killed, but going for up forward 3 instead, I'm not sure what that was. But either way, managed to get the first game on the board. Knee has to bring it back here, Brown Man, because he's the last remaining player for Team Korea.
He's carrying the flag. It's a one-man army right now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Throws the beam.
All right, let's get into a second game, secluded training ground. Multiple wall breaks.
Big Patience pushing Knee closer and closer to that breakable wall.
Yeah. Just poking away. Good punish.
Excellent. Gets the
Forward
grab
four.
out of the taunt dash.
Poking sidestep 4, finds the heat engage of a beautiful orbital with his back against the wall. Gets out of there. Needed that one.
Good opportunity here for Knee. Activates that heat. Going to push him very close to that other breakable wall. Turns the tables.
Okay, gonna use the heat smash, get a little bit of health back. Uh-oh.
Activates that heat dash. Out of the head. I don't know if he meant that.
Yeah, back 4-2, and then gets the easy combo with the hop kick. Not looking good for Knee right now, but the optimization from Usama looking nice.
We've got the Brian Electric into the follow-up.
Yeah.
Catches him moving.
Good confirm.
Good start for the round. Low jab while setting 4.
Yeah.
Again, very small movements, small inputs, trying to keep him in place. And
Nice
the
counter hit. Can he kill there? If he doesn't drop the combo, that should be the round. Activates heat, making it simple. No! Oh! Almost looked like he dropped it there, but goes for the standing 4 into the downward one.
He's pranking the viewers. All right, goes for the mid option there on the second hit. Excellent block into the knee.
Can-cans.
Oh, the
Ooh.
counter hit. What timing?
Beautiful timing. I wonder if she can get a full launch from that.
Oh, he used to be able to. I don't know about at the moment.
I think like back 2, maybe picks up, but
Maybe.
either way, went for down 1+2 there.
Oh, caught him with the down forward 1. Caught him moving.
He's catching Usama stepping right a lot with that down forward 1.
Oh, trying to play the down back 4 mind games into the shoulder there.
And
Oh, the
finishes
elbow.
with the low. Nice, I like that from Knee. 2 rounds to 1 now, second game.
Signs of life. He's going to keep it going.
Imagine how crazy it would be, Brown, if Knee just won from
That would be
Team
insane. Poetic.
Look at this pressure. Look at the pressure. Down forward 1-1.
Nice low parry.
Very good. 4-4-3. Just poking away. Has the life lead right now.
Oh, nice sidestep. And the forward 4-1 gets the combo. Should be taking this one to the breakable wall.
Yep, gets the life lead back there, but there's a lot of recoverable health here for Usama. If he
Keeps
can
him
get
in
up.
place. Heat smash.
Oh,
There it is.
nice! Usama
All
trying to
right.
go for his own heat smash. Jun has access to a heat smash from stance low, which is low. But beautiful read there from Knee to go for his own heat smash, and that's now 1 game apiece.
Whew, this is right. This is intense. It's hard to be Knee right now. You're every game. You're on the verge of ending the day. You know, if you just make a couple extra mistakes than you are allowed, it's over.
Yeah. All right, we're going back onto the same stage. We're running it back here. We got Jun versus Brian, Knee, Usama. Here we go.
Starts off the Brian Electric into the elbow.
Yeah, you don't want to let Knee get too comfortable, man, because the more he gets warmed up, Brown man, the more scary he looks.
All right, trying to stop Knee from doing what he wants, but gets counter hit.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, into the reversal.
Down 4-3 to catch sidestep. Sidestep 4 cross frames. Chip damage.
Trying to home him.
Yep.
Heat smash into the full string, lets it rip.
Very good.
Currently in the lead in the set.
Yep, takes the lead here.
Nice
Good
duck.
sidestep duck, yeah. Didn't get the launch though.
1-2. Trying to duck in his face, but that's what he gets for it. Excellent wall carry. It's gonna hurt. Finishes the wall combo with the option you did mention.
Yep, goes for 1 pursuit to finish there as well. He had heat available for the heat dash as well, just in case it was blocked. 1 round apiece there. 3rd game.
Oh, okay, goes for the low jab.
Down forward, 1-1-1, 2.
Oh, trying to play range 0 now,
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, back 1, plus frames.
Oh, good counter hit for his troubles.
I don't think they can get anything guaranteed from the trade, right? Oh, catch him sidestep with a 4-2 string again. One of Jun's best moves in heat. Miari 2, big chance. What a
Extra
block. Plus frames.
Gonna do here. And the elbow. And the down four to close it out. Knee 1 round away from taking a game lead in the set.
This is crazy.
Oh, nice
Catch
tracking.
him sidestepping. Good. Usama fighting back now. We're brawling at this point.
Oh, trying to bait him in with that one.
Oh boy. No punish.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Gets the heat dash. Gonna be at the wall. That's crazy
Goes
work.
for the torn down for 1-1 string at the wall. Here we go now. Be careful. He is gone. Trying to open up this defensive knee. He's getting stronger and stronger.
Oh,
the
the wall
sidestep
standing
duck.
one.
And the wall standing 1 knee. 2 games to 1 now. Keeping his team alive here. As we've got ATIF coming up to give Usama some coaching now.
All right, let's see what we got. What's he saying? What's it? Translate for us.
I think ATIF is telling him that, you know what, you've beaten him before. You know what to do. Don't panic. Knees in. It's become a little bit more aggressive. Remember, we got a 6 and they got 2, man. Even if you lose, it's fine.
No,
just go crazy. Slap him up. Slap him up.
I think Knee's looking solo, but he's got the voices in his head backing him up right now, so it's all good.
Let's have a look at team career. Right now, they're all scooched forwards, man. They're all like very invested right now in Knee. They all believe in him.
As they should
Actually,
be.
after the Knee and Arslan match yesterday, Ulsan ran up to me and he was like, "Oh my God, Knee."
Yeah.
He goes, "Dude, I don't even care if I lose now. We have Knee." You know, like they really believe in him right now.
That's a lot of weight to have on your shoulders, but
He's been there before.
man strong. Yeah. Let's see if he can keep the carry going.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, down 2. Starting it off. Oh, goes for it again. Gets counter hit for his troubles. And the big forward 2.
Just throws it out. Good stuff. Miare 2. Big damage there in the end. It's looking good here for Usama in this round.
Oh, caught him pressing.
Yep, goes to that parry. That parry is so strong. The scaling isn't great on this combo, but with the wall, that might be dead. No.
Trying to go for the mid homing. 1, 2, 4. Activates heat. Recovers a bunch of health.
And that's the issue with using heat first and getting all that chip damage, is that if Knee gets 1 heat engage, he gets all that health back.
Oh!
The
I don't
down
know,
4
yeah.
Rager, I respect it. You know, that's a classic from Tekken 7, but didn't work out.
All right. Usama taking the first round in game 4.
Okay, just trying to go for some full clutch mix-ups. Knee not biting.
All right, got those pillars of light coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Crazy fabrication.
Uh-oh. Heat engaged again. Man, Knee's ability to find these heat engages has been crazy. He's been getting so much momentum from them.
Excellent launch there, yeah.
Okay, what's it going to be for the wall carry? Back 4-2, too much. Gotta watch out for that parry. It's so strong. Again. Oh!
Oh, my boy.
I actually saw someone do that combo and send it to Knee on Twitter like months ago. That was insane. Doesn't even use the heat.
Does that guy get a cut of the prize?
He must, he has to. Oh, hang on. Nice confirm.
Oh, and the punish, he was ready. He was ready.
Punish on the back 3, Knee looking strong.
2 more rounds to go.
No punish on the QC back 1.
Oh, got nice counter hit.
Oh,
he
my
finally got
God.
the back 4.
He gets the back 4 either way.
All right, still got a chunk of damage on the chip there.
Dude, I'm telling you, if Knee can do this, that would be insane.
If anyone can, Knee can.
But he's not going to be able to do it in this round if Usama can finish the combo.
And it looks like he is.
Nice, good stuff. 1 round away from taking us to a tied game, a final game.
He's got to make something happen here. Starts off with trying to track him for moving.
Yep.
Oh, that's
nice.
Tsubaki.
Beautiful punch Tsubaki there from Jun. Both her and Asuka shared the same move. Good side roll.
Oh, 2-3 punish. Trying to take some damage.
Yep.
All right, he's looking for that opening. Is Usama going to give it to him? That would have been risky, potentially would have whipped, and Nee knew it, didn't want to risk it.
So much patience here from Nee, man. What's he going to do? He's trying to find a heat engager, maybe. Look at the jab pressure and sidestep. Look at that from Usama. Takes us to a final game.
Whew. Okay, okay.
This is it, man.
This is it.
Look, is Nee going to stay alive? Try to take out all of Team Pakistan, or can Usama finish it here and now? We're going to the Evil Arena. The young kid from Pakistan, Usama Abbasi versus Nee.
Imagine being from, being so young, being from a, humble home, humble town, and then making it all the way here to Korea, potentially causing Team Korea to fall by taking out Nee.
Can he take it home for Team Pakistan? He's going to activate heat right now. Nee does
the
have
Northern Cross!
The wall splat. Beautiful stuff. It's going to be some big damage now. Nice. Good start there for Nee, brown man.
Catches him moving. Can't go anywhere. 2 rounds more. And Nee could be moving forward. The task is still Herculean, but you got to start somewhere. Nice sidestep.
Okay, sidestep too again. Can.
What a call out.
Beautiful timing. Going to get a clean wall splat. Big combo incoming.
A lot of damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, just like that. He's turned it all the way around.
Oh, good block on the walk-in. Nice!
The double sidestep. This guy's crazy. Nee.
How's he doing this?
On set point to stay alive.
Well, didn't even finish that swing. He's like, I'm letting you know I can do this, but that can's back at it again.
Yeah,
Usama, that takes us to the wall.
Usama's realized that, Nee's playing a lot more aggressive now to try and close this one out. Those cans have been hitting, but he hasn't been able to close out these rounds. He has the life lead again, though. Nice parry.
Well, the heat dash, not looking good for Nee. This scaling's going to be crazy, so he's not going to be able to finish with this combo, but it's still going to be very, very damaging.
Yeah, I like that he used the wall blast as well, just to get rid of it for Nee. Down, back 3, and the back 2 to catch the sidestep. Usama stays alive.
He's got to do it. He's got to do 2 more rounds. But Nee, his whole team, the whole day relies on this. Excellent counter hit on the second.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Gonna go to the wall. He has the wall blast available. He's gonna use it. Yes, he does. Huge damage. Oh, that was so sick.
Nice combo. Oh, that doesn't work sometimes.
Good jab check after the full catch down 4-2.
He's in the lead. He's in the lead.
Is this gonna be it?
Oh, catches him with the homing. Goes for the low. Sidestep. No, catches him.
Oh, the counter hit. Gonna go for the hit dash. He has rage available. He's recovering health as well.
That's a nice combo, but this is kind of messed up. Oh, the duck! Okay, hold on, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Is he gonna be dead though? That might be it. And
Nee
stays alive right now. Keeps Team Korea in the exhibition. Usama Abbasi gonna bow out, but Nee, the one-man army, staying alive. Oh my god, Team Pakistan now immediately discussing who is going to go up. Nee has to stay there. He's the only one remaining. Big smile on his face right now, brown man.
Hey, I wouldn't blame him. He's still got a big hill to climb, though.
Insane stuff. Who is going to take it? Who's going to step up to play against Nee? They haven't even decided yet. They're still talking about it.
Let's give him that time. That is a big decision to make.
Big decision to make right now on who it's going to be.
All right, as due to me being #1 Korea fan, I need to go down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the crowd. I'm gonna give him my energy in person. So I'm gonna chuck it off to Obama. He's not as hardcore of a Nee and Korea fan as I am. I gotta be down there in the trenches with him. So I will see you guys later in the victory lap.
Oh, I gotta give him some coaching, bro. All right, so they have chosen Hafiz Tanveer to go up against Nee. Rock, paper, scissors for sides. Looks like Nee got his preferred side. And Hafiz Tanveer is now stepping up to the plate. Margin Obama, talk to me, man. How have you been finding these matches?
How the ones you guys got, I did not have it penned to go down this way, man. I mean, you might have known something the other folks did. But I think what's so funny is, like, seeing the reactions from yesterday and then seeing the polar opposite today, it makes me want, like, we're seeing multiple back-to-back 180s on people. They don't know what to expect. But look, Hafiz Tanveer going up against Knee, it makes sense with this remaining lineup. This has got to be one of the players that I think you probably would have been looking at to maybe step up against Knee if Arslan's not going to take him to the driver's seat. But the big thing was Noman with that win over Ulsan, removing that Ulsan from the equation like this. I mean, you guys have already talked about it. Knee has to make the gauntlet run here. He is the leader. He was the one that stepped up big yesterday. Everybody's kind of riding on him right now. The thing is, he's got to make this happen and run the gauntlet.
He does.
I think if there's anybody that can do it, it's going to be him. But this is a hell of a gauntlet to run. So you're looking at what, probably a Claudio versus Brian matchup coming up soon, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, if anyone's going to do it, it's got to be Knee, man. The way that they were playing yesterday, the way that Ulsan and the whole team Korea after that Arslan set came up to me and said, hey, man, we trust in Knee now. We believe in him. It gave them a huge push. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him. He has the experience. You've got to take it one set at a time. That is the thing. And do you know what? Just like Brandman, I'm going to go down as well, Majid Obama, and go look at my Pakistani bros right now and see if they can close this one out. I'm going to send it to Gerald for the remainder of this set.
We'll see, man. Knee's got his work cut out for him. Stepping up to the plate, Hafiz Tanveer. This is, again, one of the younger standout players who is this the... Oh, bro, they had me spooked for a second. I was like, what the hell? That character roster, all right. But this is one of the, again, we were talking about this earlier, right? When he had that awesome run earlier. I mean, like I said, to me, the first 3 matches of this made this so much more difficult for this Korean team, just with the way the Pakistani players who were not Arslan Ash, not the John, not ATIF, stepped up and delivered big dubs to remove really important chess pieces off the board for Team Korea. And now it's just Knee left.
Yeah, this is this situation is Knee holding everything together, and if Knee's able to pull this off, then I think he just wins all of Tekken forever, and there doesn't have to be any more tournaments ever again.
On the other hand, you got to remember who Hafiz Tanveer removed from play earlier. He went with that quick finish on CBM. Imagine if he's able to remove Knee and CBM from the same team event like that. We'll see. Right now, Knee building up momentum, heat active, going with the mid-Vulcan punches at the wall, dropping bows on him. Hafiz Tanveer defiantly just trying to get Abare jabs working, anything to be able to break up this pressure.
Oh, nice duck and a punish. This gets Knee the first round against Hafiz.
He saw the running 2 like 50 frames before it happened. Just like waiting and just the timing, patience, presence of mind. He knows what to look for here. Hafiz Tanveer, it's up for him to give him some different looks.
Knee is looking so confident right now. Gets the wall splat.
1-2 with the swing kick. We got heat now.
Pressure.
Got to look for some of these mid-engagers that Brian has as well at this range and in this placement. Cannonball straight that time.
Threatening heat dash. Keep up the pressure. No! It's going to do it.
Yeah.
This is going to be 2 rounds for Knee. Looking so strong right now. Oh, counter hit at the start for Hafiz. Oh, Superman punch going in.
He hasn't really gotten too many chances to play, but there we go. Blue Sky Burst.
Oh, gets his positioning back. Knee with the machine gun punches. Oh, threatening. Oh, he gets the starburst.
Yeah, that time the spinner Rooney gonna get the screw here.
Whoa. Okay.
Drop the signal for a second.
I don't know. That's how crazy it was.
That Blue Moon Burst did something, but there we go.
Breaking the game. All right. Oh. Comes Knee with heat activated. Oh. Hafiz fighting back. Sights at 4. Oh, with the hop kick. And this is going to bring him to the wall. Oh, no.
To beat out the elbow. Yeah, bad drop there. Got the sidestep 4 in recovery. Crash impact to the wall. Put knees in your chest.
Oh, your hop kick says no to Knee. Tying it up in rounds. Hafiz looks like he's coming back.
Oh. Keeping these sets close, keeping these games going to final rounds like this. You got to imagine it's important, even if you lose, just to be able to try to, in an attempt to wear down Knee, right?
Yeah. And he's getting a lot of lows in right now against Knee.
Trying to let these mids slip, but he's not letting anything slide, really. Trying to slip in some back threes, some down forward 4s.
Oh,
nothing really working out.
Oh, still Knee's defense so strong right now.
Yeah, middle side kick from that range.
Oh.
There you go, Neo Incinerator.
Oh, burns
Smash.
his heat here, but very difficult position for Hafiz. Gets hit by low, 3 rounds. Wow.
Knees pressure, and it's also like his sense of the moment too. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll give up heat, and usually with a lot of his heat options too, you're seeing him really try to get as much time out of it as possible. He's not really going for Neo Incinerator pressure that often. He's really just playing with the heat, and then he'll leverage a Crash Impact or a Requiem, these fast mids that he have that hit his engagers to be able to just go for his heat dash, take the pressure after when he's just playing with the wall. So you have to imagine maybe a bigger stage might help out Tanveer a little bit, and just being able to navigate and try to mitigate that situation as much as possible.
All right, second game.
Back
Start.
one, an immediate cannonball straight. He's leveraging, again, these fast pursuit attacks that Brian has in mid-range like this. It's going to, again, create a little bit of hesitation on the side of Hafiz Tanveer in mid-range. Doesn't want to run into, you know, press into a counter hit side kick. He doesn't want to run in the cannonball straight, which has been a moneymaker for Knee all day long.
It just pokes here right now. They're about even in life. Both have heat. Oh, and the hop
Sky
kick
slash
here.
Nova, and now we trying to get no bad
Okay,
drops.
what's going on?
He's gonna get the activation here. Gonna get 2-1 string. Press it with the 2-1. Gonna dash with the follow-up.
Nice, the
back
back one.
one, the Claudio Classics.
Yep.
So what's the opener here? Immediate mid kick from Hafiz Tanveer.
Oh,
Working the
nice
sidestep
one there.
4.
Yeah.
Good call out
Okay.
from me.
Knee going in. Engage.
Yeah, this is the situation you don't want one of your Hafiz Tanveer. Yeah. Critical HP. Knee with the heat while standing punish on the sidestep 4.
Knee keeping him at the wall.
Running the smash. Neo Solo Racer.
Oh.
Activate parallel to the wall here. Might be able to get the other wall. 2-1 with the there she goes. Yeah, pre-spin. Now
All
gonna
right,
get it.
here we go. Oh, got a side splat there, but nothing else.
Burst.
Blue skies, yes. Oh, another one? All right. Oh, just a low. We'll bring him 2 rounds up right now.
You see
against Knee.
Hafiz Tanveer's mentality too. When he gets the heat active, I'm either gonna run it with the dash. That time 2-1 lets the 1+2 rip. Activation at the wall. Now, how's he gonna use this heat is the question. Sidestep 4, gonna work this Claudio
Yep,
game
you're
a little
right.
bit.
More sidestep 4s.
But is it the low smash or is it gonna be the
blue sky?
moon
Yes,
burst?
for the perfect 3 rounds straight. What an answer
That's
from
the-
Hafiz Tanveer.
That, if you can create that kind of situation with Claudio, and Hafiz Tanveer knows that, right?
Yeah.
He's like, if I have my heat active and I have a wall to support me, the pressure of sidestep 4, back 1, the threat of low heat smash, and then blue moon burst like that, the down back 1+2 is, and with how many times he gets to use a buff version of it with the heat active, it's like, how many times can I fish with this? If you go to the well enough, eventually you're gonna pick up a bucket with some water, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, how many times is he gonna let me go to the well here?
All right, tied up 1-1 with Knee and Hafiz right now.
2-1, and then just taking advantage of the hesitation on Knee's side just because of the threat of the follow-up to just dash in, realign, and they get more pressure. He's just jab. Pretty polite jab pressure there, but raw upper, activate, snake eyes, yeah.
Yeah. Again, we're in this position again. He's got heat. Burns
Smash.
it. Oh, good
Yeah,
block
it
there.
spends his pressure on a hatchet kick,
Oh,
but
sidestep
Hafiz
forward, sidestep
Tanveer,
forward, yeah.
the sidestep 4s with the built-in movement,
Oh, he's
rotating
got
around,
a sliver
hit the
right now.
wall.
Oh, what a
no
block
punish!
there. Oh, no punish.
Oh.
Okay, got it that time.
Gave him a second chance, Knee.
Wow.
And Hafiz Tanveer with the lead in the set now. Back 1.
Yep.
2-1, follow-up.
Oh, okay, gets the follow-up,
And
yes.
we got heat.
Oh.
There's one. Crash impact right at you. Neo Incinerator for the pressure. Just put it back to the wall, but reversal.
Yeah.
Heat smash here. Sidestep 4 whiffs. Knee in heat.
Oh, they get the splat here. Okay.
Lift kick in the hatchet on the... Okay, here we go. This is a back and forth. This is what we're talking
Yes,
about.
this is a back and forth. One round apiece, 1 game apiece. Oh, he gets the counter hit.
Yeah, gonna get the wall here. Activate. And so you know what kind of round Hafiz Tanveer is looking for here. If he does that activation at the beginning like this, wants to create a momentum.
Oh, that quarter circle back 1.
Cannonball straight.
Yes.
He has enough real estate to just safely activate like that. Eats the low snap kick. Back 1 for the pressure. Does nothing. Crash impact. The delays. Eat these mids. Vulcan punches. Burns the last of his heat on pressure like that.
No range, no heat.
Good guard, eats the sidestep forward, eats the mid kick after. And back one, Hafiz Tanveer still on top. Back threes, crash impact again. When you have the, man, these really fast mid heat engagers like that just close the gap so fast. And he finally, it feels like he really sees the value out of them now. Missed punish there, but mashing into the string, gets counter hit launched for his trouble. Put baby in the corner, activate. Erroneous step there.
Oh, he's gonna come back from this?
Yo.
Oh, he misses the blue sky, but he's still alive.
Low snap
so
kick.
close right now.
2-1, nothing.
Just blocking, just holding
The
back.
whiffs.
Oh, how are they still alive? Oh, it's the pixel left. Oh my god.
That entire exchange just to end up with that. Oh my god. Back one.
Is this so back and forth? Two rounds apiece right now.
Finally, the running
punch.
two comes back on the table.
Engage.
Hafiz Tanveer got scared off of it after that, after those hard ducks in game one.
All right, Knee in a tough situation right now.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god, yeah, and he can't recover. A perfect for Hafiz.
2-1 advantage. Pakistan now. Bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro,
all right.
Remember what we were saying at the beginning of the stream? It's like, we know what to expect with Arslan, we know what to expect with ATIF, with Farzeen, with the John. But what about these other three players? It's not like Hafiz Tanveer has not been on international stages before. I think people recognize his name. And certainly earlier this year and last year, they already did. But I don't think a lot of the international audience necessarily might have had the expectations out of him, out of Usama, out of Noman, that maybe a lot of people that know Pakistani Tekken really well might have had. And he is performing beyond expectations right now.
Well, the Pakistani players definitely have proved themselves.
Yeah.
Those players this tournament have shown that they're capable.
No, I mean, even before today, like, this wasn't random, you know?
No.
Blue Moon burst. And do it again. Hits grounded too. It's so cheap. Vulcan punches this time, trying to get.
And the rage damage and the life recovery. Oh man, just turned it around like that. Oh man. Me with the first round. Back one, start things off and gets the counter hit. All right. Oh, threatening. Catch a kick. Oh, and the quarterback one.
Oh, this is looking like a Brian round right here.
Yeah.
Snake pit and then return fire here.
All right.
Engage, sidestep forward.
Sidestep
Two
forward.
of them. Then the mids,
Low, then a mid, the classic tied up in rounds here.
Mid with the dash follow-up to close the round. He's Tanveer, 2-1, still kind of pressing on that jab string record.
Yeah.
Sidestep low, snap kick.
Oh, big whip there, but no punish. All right.
The mids and whip punishes working for Hafiz Tanveer this round. Crushes the armor, then comes right back at you with crash impact.
There comes Knee.
Neo Incinerator pressure.
Oh, he burns his heat. And Hafiz in a tough situation still, but...
Activate.
All right. Returning the activation and...
The back three, the Blue Moon burst again.
Yes.
Able to do so much for Hafiz Tanveer in some of these situations. And just like that, Pakistan, Team Pakistan on set point, on team matchup point, and it's Hafiz Tanveer right now, threatening to eliminate Knee from this WASEEDA format and seal the win, but Knee not letting it go easy. Mid strikes, got the step in between, counter hit, and Hafiz Tanveer now with heat engaged in Korea. Bomb blast on the wall. Keep it going, keep it going.
What is Knee gonna do here?
That was all pre-screwed.
Oh my god, whoa, coast to coast.
Looking like a blow-up, and Hafiz Tanveer sealing the win for Team Pakistan here in Korea. You see his team embrace him. They put him in that spot. Ulsan removed from the equation in wave 2 here. Put Hafiz Tanveer up, put Noman up, and look at what they did. It's a fast break down the court. They're both running down there, and it's just they both just slant. Oh my God. The assist, the dunk, the finish. Hafiz Tanveer and Team Pakistan, an incredible win here in this team event here in Seoul, South Korea.
You know, the whole crazy thing about this was yesterday, right? In the context of what we saw yesterday. Remember, on social media, everybody was like, oh, you know, Korea dominates, Pakistan washed up. Today, we see the exact opposite, right? Pakistan coming back with a force and just domination.
What were we saying? So like the day before the exhibitions, yo, this team's washed, this team's washed, these guys suck, these guys suck. Yesterday, Team Pakistan washed, ATIF washed up, Arslan washed up, everybody washed. This is over. Team Korea gone. Then today, yo, Team Pakistan, best in the world. Don't ever talk about it. So what are we gonna see tomorrow, Gerald?
That's the thing. That's the thing. This is it's going back and forth, and of course the formats are different. Of course, it was an exhibition yesterday, but we are doing a team format today, and tomorrow will also be a team format using the Unleashed format, which is going to be a little bit different from the format that we did today. Today, when you lose, you're out. You're gone forever. But tomorrow, the Unleashed format makes it so that if you lose, you're not out. You go to the back of the line.
You're not out, but it's about point earnings, right?
Point earnings,
So like
yes.
looking at the way that today went, this is what's going to be important. So today went 7-3, but a lot of this was done in Wave 1 with a sweeping win 5-0, right? The Team Pakistan went out. And the thing is, I feel like you didn't get to see that much outside of Ulsan and Knee, really, about who can lose and then keep playing and show some return after.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really, I think, what the format tomorrow is going to test, is multiple matchups in that way, especially if you can plan for them and strategize for them and make picks based on that. So if you guys aren't familiar with the format, like what Gerald was saying, basically it's going to be a first to 13 points earnings. So in a similar kind of format to today, where Pakistan got 7 points, Korea got 3, think if they're playing to 13. So for example, if what just happened, who would Team Korea put up against Hafiz Tanveer in this situation? Oh, well, maybe they might throw Ulsan on. And it also is going to cap your team's ability to get wins. If one player can't just sit down and run the whole team, they can only get 2 before they have to swap off.
Yeah.
So they have to be more strategic about picks. Let's go and check in on the stage and check out and see what Team Pakistan and Team Korea have to say about the awesome team event that we just witnessed.
Looks like we got the team captains there from their respective teams. And Arslan Ash and Knee together to have an interview.
Yeah, get the captains on. Get the captains on.
And this is going to be a little bit of a different conversation from yesterday.
네, 이렇게 저희 무대에서 선수들과 함께 만나보게 됐습니다. 오늘 경기를 펼친 14명의 선수에게 다시 한번 박수 한번
Yo, shouts to
부탁드리겠습니다.
CL, shouts to Weka, CL, everybody out here representing the Korean community on commentary and stuff.
그리고 그 양 팀의 리더라고 할 수 있는 무릎 선수와 아슬란 애쉬 선수를 저희가 무대 가운데로 모셨는데요. 한 번씩 이야기 들어보도록 하겠습니다. 먼저 무릎 선수부터 오늘 경기 어떠셨는지 한 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
굉장히 좀 스릴 있는 게임을 한 것 같습니다. 그래서 팀전 이제 오늘부터 메인인데 처음부터 이렇게 사실 좀 밀릴 줄은 예상하지 못했고요. 굉장히 이제 저력이 세구나라는 걸 좀 느낀 그런 하루였던 것 같고, 아무래도 이제 홈그라운드인 만큼 사실 좀 이기는 모습을 좀 보여드렸어야 됐는데 이렇게 된 게 좀 아쉽긴 합니다. 네.
아하, 네, 자 이렇게 이야기를 들어봤는데요. 이거 영어로도 저희가 무릎 선수 이야기를 한번 안내해드리면 좋을 것 같습니다. 네, 외과 지금 혹시 통영 욕심 이틀 차 또 있나요?
잠시
네.
생각하느라 맡기도록 하겠습니다.
맡기나요?
네.
자 그럼 우리 통영님께서 한번 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다. 영어로 부탁드릴게요.
Because this is our home ground, so we expected that Team Korea can fight against Team Pakistan very well. But in this day one, we lose very fast. So let's try our best for day two. Yeah.
네, 좋은 이야기가 전해졌고요. 자, 무릎 선수의 소감 들어봤으니까 승리를 차지한 파키스탄의 이야기도 들어봐야겠죠. 네, 파키스탄 아슬란 애쉬 선수 오늘 어땠는지 소감 한 말씀 저희가 들어보도록 하겠습니다.
Hi everyone. We are so happy. Yeah, yesterday when I lost, I was very upset. We all were very upset. But I knew that that's not the main day. Today is the main day. And I think the 3 opponents we were thinking were Rangchu, Knee, and Ulsan. And I was lucky that I was able to beat Rangchu. And then Noman is always so good versus Steve. So our strategy worked. We are so happy. And then we are now prepared for tomorrow.
너무 행복하고 어제 첫날 좀 좋지 않은 모습 보여가지고 분노했었는데 오늘 이제 우리 팀 파키스탄 쪽에서는 이제 울산, 무릎, 그다음에 랑추 선수 3명이 키포인트라 생각을 했었고 본인이 운 좋게 랑추를 이길 수 있어가지고 전략적으로 잘 먹혀 들어간 것 같다. 그리고 이제 누만 선수가 스티브로 잘 잡아줘서 결과적으로는 팀 코리아 상대로 승리할 수 있었다고 합니다.
네, 양 팀이 오늘 준비하면서 여러 가지 복잡한 생각이 많이 들었을 텐데 아슬란 애쉬 선수의 이야기까지 들어보니까 양 팀이 정말 많은 준비를 했고 목표로 하고 있는 이 사냥감 같은 플레이어들이 있었구나라는 느낌이 전해집니다. 하지만 오늘은 본 경기의 첫날이었을 뿐입니다. 내일 데이 3가 이제 마지막 본 경기의 두 번째 매치가 될 텐데 일단 무릎 선수에게 마지막 매치 어떻게 임하실 것인지 각오 한 말씀 들어보도록 하겠습니다. 어떠신가요?
아무래도 이제 마지막 날이기도 하고 이제 또 연승전이다 보니까 사실 이제 오늘로서 어느 정도 실력은 파악했다고 생각합니다. 그래서 이제 내일 아마 저희 팀이 굉장히 준비를 좀 철저히 할 거라 생각을 하고요. 연승전이고 마지막 날인 만큼 이기는 모습 한번 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
네, 자, 이 이야기도 영어로 부탁드릴게요.
So day 1 and day 2 we analyzed Team Pakistan well. So last day let's try our best. We're gonna win against Pakistan.
야, 좋은 이야기 남겨줬으니까 아슬란 애쉬 질 수 없죠. 파키스탄의 마지막 각오 한 말씀 들어보겠습니다.
Yeah, there is one disadvantage that we are in Korea and it's their home ground. But we played, I think, so well today. Every match ended at last round, last coin. Tomorrow we're gonna play with the same focus and we're gonna prepare a strategy. Because in Team Korea there are players or characters that are bad versus some of our characters like Panda versus Steve. But tomorrow we will be preparing well, and thank you so much.
이제 한국의 홈 그라운드이기 때문에 그로 인해서 열심히 해야 할 것 같고 매 순간이 마지막 경기인 것처럼 최선을 다할 거라고 합니다.
네, 끝까지 좋은 경기 펼쳐주기 위해서 지금 마지막 인터뷰까지 해준 양 팀에게 모두 박수 한 번씩 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 그리고 조금 민망해졌습니다. 왜냐하면 제가 외과 해설이 어제 영어를 너무 잘하길래 데리고 나왔는데 지금 아무 이야기를 안 해서 우리 내일도 함께 해야 되니까 오늘까지 경기 봤을 때 소감 한 말씀 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
전반적으로 경기를 볼 때 파키스탄 선수들도 그렇지만 한국 선수도 그렇고 기존의 플레이를 뒤집는, 그러니까 욕심을 많이 거는 플레이를 보여줬어요. 그리고 갉아먹는 플레이가 유효했는데 이게 아무래도 카운터 한번 맞다 보면 그런 생각이 잘 안 드니까
그렇죠.
이런 부분이 좀 장기적으로 봐야 되는데 뒤집는 과정에서 뭐라고 해야 될까, 안정적인 플레이를 너무 그걸 추구해야 된다. 그런 생각이 들었습니다.
좋아요. 숲 네이션스컵입니다. 글로벌이 보고 있고 이 이야기를 외과 스스로 본인이 영어로 부탁드리겠습니다.
So I think the strategy is not be nervous, to keep calm down and stay and make the game long term. If be patient is the way to win. I think that is the strategy. Thank you.
자. 이러면 아슬란 애쉬 선수가 이해를 했는지 한번 물어봐 주시겠습니까, 통역관님?
Do you understand what he mentioned?
50%.
절반만 알아들었다고 합니다.
절반만. 그래도 성공이에요. 네, 저는 25% 정도 알아들었겠죠. 네, 스페그도 그의 영어에 지금 활짝 웃음을 짓습니다. 네, 저는 영어로 따로 코멘트를 하지 않겠습니다. 네, 전 진행을 해야 되니까요. 자, 이렇게 저희 데이 1과 데이 2 모든 경기를 지금 함께 만나봤는데 대망의 데이 3로 1대1로 타이브레이커까지 갈지 아니면 마지막 경기가 될지 어떻게 될지 알 수가 없습니다. 같은 시간에 계속 이어서 이곳에서 진행되는 데이 3까지 숲 네이션스컵 많은 사랑과 시청 부탁드리고요. 저희는 여기에서 마무리 인사드리도록 하겠습니다. 내일 같은 시간에 다시 뵙겠습니다. 함께해 주신 여러분 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.
Well, there you saw it, Gerald. That was the end.